Yeah. Ay. Yeah. Ay. Yeah. Boys. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on. We making noise. Hold on.
To the end, they bulletproof. -20, we in Pitfield, that K's Kitchen in the Canada Goose. Famous as fuck, but I'm still in the cut when they round up the troops. I'm just a sicko, a real sicko when you get to know me, nigga. I let the disc record drop, you was staying right below me, nigga. We must have played it 100 times, you was going to bed. Why would I put on a vest? I expect you to aim for the head. I could've killed you the first time. You don't have to try and say it louder, nigga. Trust me, heard you the first time. It's nothing personal, I would've done it to anyone. And I blame where I came from, and I blame all my day ones. You know Chubbs like Draymond, you better hope not say none. Them boys, they're a handful. Then I hit them with the high line. Chris Breezy with the dance moves. Mo G with the dance moves. Ad Boy with the dance moves. Jimi Hendrix with the solo. Those are strings that you can't pull. Yeah, and I can really dish it out. Come and get it from the source. But fuck with all the word of mouth. Go to state, running practice at my house, nigga. What am I about? You gon' really feel it now. I'm out here looking for revenge.
I ride for my niggas. Stay scheming. Niggas tryna get at me. Dog. I ride for my niggas. Stay scheming. Niggas tryna get at me. Dog. I ride for my niggas. Damn, life so short. Fuck it, I don't wanna go to court. Fuck it, got a budget for the lawyer though. Fuck it, I'm on the run for the month. I'm in the bucket, paid 200 for it. My little nigga stuck and even got me paranoid. I'm getting money, that's in any nigga category. Double M, I got G's out in California. I ride for my niggas, dawg. I ride for my niggas. I slide for my niggas, dawg. I ride for my niggas. Stay scheming. Niggas tryna get at me. Dawg. I ride for my niggas.
It bothers me when the guards get to acting like the bras. Guess every team doesn't come complete with niggas like ours. That's why I see no need to compete with niggas like y'all. I just ask that when you see me, you speak up, nigga, that's all. Don't be ducking like you never wanted nothing. It's feeling like rap changed. It was a time it was rugged. Back when if a nigga reached, it was for the weapon. Nowadays, niggas reach just to sell they record. Spaghetti bolognese in the polo lounge. Me and my G from DC, that's how I roll around. Might look like, but we heavy though. You think Drake would put some shit like that? You never know. $1 million meetings in the polo lounge. Me and my man Oliver North, that's how I roll around. Shorty wanna tell me secrets by the rap, nigga. I tell that bitch it's more attractive when you hold it down. Kobe about to lose 150 M's. Kobe my nigga, I hate it, had to be him. Bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
Bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
Tell Lucy and I said, fuck it, I'm tearing holes in my budget. Bag her like we in Publix and take her ass out in public. Ordered it up for late, told them butterflies, she'll love it. She used to soda and nuggets, she really just tired thugging. I'm just hitting my pinnacle, you and pussy identical. You like the fucking finish line, we can't wait to run into you. But let me get my mind off that young rich motherfucker getting mine off rap with my niggas.
I ride for my niggas.
What's good, everybody? Welcome to the Pull-Up Show. I'm your host, BJ Matthews, a.k.a. B Jizzle.
And this your co-host that does the most at Rick Masters 23 or Mr. Lee on IG, man. Y'all already know what time it is, man. The Pull-Up Basketball Podcast, man. Come on, man. Y'all see the shirts. Y'all see the merchandise, man. We got the red, the black, the white. go ahead and hit up me at B Jizzle, man, in our DMs, man. Get you some merchandise. Just know we affiliated with YouTube as well. Y'all want to send a shout out or show some love, man. Make sure y'all hitting up the page so we can see them questions during the quarters of the show. And man, yo, B Jizzle, man, it's gonna be a good show. Super stickers and super comments obviously are available, man. Yo, and you know it's around summertime. BJ gonna be cooking up and getting some people on here, so make sure y'all get y'all tags, man. Yo, BJ, let's get into this show, man, because this I got a lot to say. I got a lot to say.
So, like my boy said, man, get y'all membership badges that are available. Hit the like button as y'all come here. Hit the share, subscribe. Hit the Cash App. $ BJ Matthews, $ BJ Matthews for all this great content. We know that the people have been coming in, subscribers have been coming in like crazy. Continue to subscribe and share the show with your family and friends. Also, last but not least, hit that like button as y'all enter and wipe people into this house. But bro, we have an interesting show for y'all, for everybody today. We're gonna talk a lot about the LeBron James. Obviously, the free agency has been going on throughout this entire summer. So I've been noticing the trend, and this has been something we've been talking about in personal, like, you know what I'm saying, throughout the years about people playing with LeBron James. Obviously, free agency is for a time when players are supposed to go to a team or stay with their current team and play, you know, with the team they've currently had. Now, in LeBron James's case, he's a person that goes out there and tries to recruit player after player after player after player. And this offseason, he had a number of people that were falling right in the free agency. He has not been able to get nobody on the Lakers. The Lakers front office haven't been able to get nobody on the Lakers. So I'm going to let your open opinion is, do you feel like people wanted to play with LeBron James, or do you feel it's more of a Laker problem on why they're not getting free agents? Let me hear it from you.
Just based off the question, man, because like I said, I got a lot to say, but to answer the question real quick, it's a LeBron problem. I mean, BJ, historically speaking, the Lakers is the go-to place, bro. I mean, hell, you've seen since me and you were kids, and everybody watching the show and understands the NBA and is a basketball fan like us, y'all know that the Celtics and the Lakers, primarily the Lakers, are like the epitome of that's where you want to go if you want to make a statement. I mean, hell, the majority of all the superstars and all-stars that we know to this day, from Kareem to Magic to Kobe to Shaq, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Clutch himself, man, that passed away. Hey, God bless the dead, Kobe as well. Man, Elgin Baylor. I mean, bro, the Lakers is where it's at. So we know it's not the Lakers, bro. Now, just to say real quick, does the back off as far as Jeannie Buss and her brother, you know, and how they ran things after their father passed away in 2013 may have a role to play in it, attaching to this LeBron wagon? I give a little bit of accountability to them as well. But when it comes down to it, man, people want to play with the Lakers when they want to make a statement. Okay, that's like putting on a Superman cape and saying that you're going to come here and do big things like the people before you. But it's definitely LeBron. Why do I say that before I hand it back to you so I don't take too long? Because LeBron has showed you, and NBA players themselves, from KD to Kyrie making little statements. I mean, bro, LeBron himself, I'm the greatest player of all time. Bro, at the end of the day, when you make these, you know, grandiose statements, and then you go somewhere, you get to build your own team, and you get to do whatever you want to do, and you still can't win. And he's won. Okay, he's won 4 championships, but you should have won more with the ability of having whoever you wanted to play with. And then when you don't win, you want to crap on the people that you didn't win with. Yeah, BJ, I'm gonna go ahead and answer the question. Say it's definitely LeBron.
Good opening sentiments to my boy. I'm my apologies. I'm so rude. I did not let the people, you know what I'm saying, in the comments, I did not shout the people out. So let me go ahead and shout some of the people out in the comments. Jonelle Santana says, my brother BJ, let's not beat around the bush. No, hell no, nobody wants to play for the Lakers as long as LeBron is as long as LeBron is there. Shout out to Jonelle Santana, pretty much siding with Rick. Let's go to, you know what I'm saying, Tune In Sports, who's a Cavaliers fan. He's a Cavaliers content creator. He says that Kevin Love is a champion, a future Hall of Famer. Definitely somebody that LeBron had, you know, on his team. Let me see. Let me go through some more comments. Miss Cloud, our prodigy, says, how you doing, BJ? What's good? Devine Unity says, y'all always twerking up for LeBron for LeBum. So obviously not. Yeah. Reg Dog TV says, Salute BJ, as a Laker fan, why would anybody want to come play here with the cat that forced the coach and his son on the team? Woo! So I'm going to leave it at that point, and I'm going to let y'all, you know what I'm saying, continuously be in the comment section. I can't get to everybody right now, but my opening sentiments, obviously, bro, we've been following the Lakers, of course, because Kobe Bryant is our favorite player of all time for years, and that's a franchise that's been a story about winning championships. They obviously have 17 championships with the Lakers, you know what I'm saying, throughout the years with, you know, Kareem and Magic. You got Wilt and Jerry West. You had, you know, Kobe and Shaq, Kobe and Pau Gasol. They have multiple champions amongst the Lakers organization. The only team that they're behind is the Boston Celtics. And this is going to be a video where you got to, you know, be treading lightly because certain people are listening. But with this 5-year stint with the Lakers, LeBron James has pretty much the only free agent he's really been able to, you know, to really bring in as a superstar has really worked out for him is Anthony Davis. And, you know, you had many moves, you know, from, you know, you had Rajon Rondo, you had Montrezl Harrell, you had Andre Drummond, you had, you know what I'm saying, Russell Westbrook, that was a disaster. You had multiple different little moves that got players come in and out. And I think when you look at just LeBron in the Lakers stint, I'm not so sure about everybody like the Cavs and the Miami Heat. But as far as the Lakers right now, because that's the question, I would have to agree with you that is more LeBron than the Lakers. But I will say this, because the Lakers in that front office with Jeannie Buss and, of course, her brother Jim Buss, they didn't do any favors as well for the Laker organization. Ever since their father, Dr. Buss, passed away, Lakers been going downhill. They're not been running that team like an organization. Ever since their father, Dr. Buss, like a mom and pop shop. So I think, again, we have to look at it like, okay, well, yeah, it's more so LeBron, but can the Lakers organization, do they have a fault to play in this as well? I'm gonna kind of let you expound on that part as well, bro. What fault does Jeannie and her brother, and why have they been running this organization to the ground, in your personal opinion?
I mean, look, man, they obviously, you know, the siblings are obviously not as talented and you know, goal driven and winners like their father, you know, was Mr. Buss. You know, God bless his soul. He passed away in 2013. You know, when you do a little extensive research on their father, man, he was already a businessman before he came to the league. He pretty much made the Showtime Lakers back in the day with Magic Johnson and the rest of them boys. I mean, he was the background, you know, puppeteer, like, you know, in a sense, like the person that controls everything in the background. So if you're in love with Magic and the rest of the gang from back in the 80s, just make sure you love on Mr. Buss, that he was the brains and ops of getting all that together, because personally he just likes to win. Okay, now to fast forward, there's a lot to say about him, but to fast forward past that, when you talk about the siblings, man, especially Jenny, you got to understand, man, she was more of a high profile person. I mean, she dated Phil Jackson for a time being. You know, she obviously was around back in them days when her father was alive as a little girl and grew up into her womanhood. So she was just known. You know what I mean? I mean, she has the inheritance of Mr. Buss, right? So at the end of the day, it's not like it was her herself that designed the team, that was doing all the moves in the background. You know, you would think she'll pick up a few tricks from growing up beside her father, but obviously she was just a child, right? You know, sometimes your parents are great, just like Bronny, and you know, you're just attached to a great name, right? But when it comes to her accountability, her brother and everybody else that's behind them, you know, at the end of the day, bro, it's obvious that Jenny pretty much just doesn't really know what to do. That's why she was all, and this is publicly known. She reached out to Kobe when he was alive, reached out to Magic, you know, reached out to all the people from the past who were winners with the Lakers to get help. Now, am I knocking her for that? No, because I do the same thing in real life. If I don't know what I'm doing and it's a new field for me, or I'm put in a position, I go to the people who's been doing it for years. So I actually applaud her on that, right? The problem is that she allowed LeBron James to run the show like he did everywhere else. I would say Miami, that's probably why he left, because, you know, your boy don't play that. You know what I'm saying? I call him Old Man Jenkins. You know what I mean? He don't play that. But at the end of the day, outside of that, you know, when you allow LeBron to come to your organization and become the GM, become the head coach, become the star player and wear all these hats. I mean, we saw what he did in the past, and you would think that she would look at what he did in the past and be like, look, LeBron, I'm gonna let you have a little leash, but I still got to do my job. I appreciate you bringing the pool, bringing the media power, as I call it, because he's like the media king, back over this way, because us Lakers were all about that. We love bringing in money, but we love to win too, right? So at the end of the day, I think she kind of just gave in and allowed LeBron to be LeBron like he was everywhere else. And that's where the downfall happened. She gave the
Mm-hmm.
keys to LeBron James, man. That's where the
Mm-hmm.
downfall happened. And the most recent news is we saw what happened. Bronny James, his beloved first child, is on the team, and now his knee swelled up because he got crossed up in that summer league. Only scored 4 points in 22 minutes, 2 points in the first half and 2 points in the second. I mean, I keep going, BJ, but go ahead, man. That's why she messed up.
That's and shout out to everybody in the comment section. Keep smashing that like button. We should have over 30 likes in here. Let's get these likes up. You know what I'm saying? But speaking of which, let's transition to that. Obviously, LeBron James basically, bringing his son in on the Lakers is the point I was going at, where I still think stars, again, this is more about stars than role players, because role players can seem to get on, team for team a lot easier than stars can. But when you look at, this list of players right here, Klay Thompson, he goes to the Mavericks. Obviously, he could have went to the Lakers being a free agent. He could have went to the Lakers, but he chose the Mavericks. LeBron James was calling him, trying to recruit him to come to the Lakers, saying he would take less money. Klay Thompson chose to go to Dallas because he said the income tax and, having a fresh start, all that stuff. But me knowing what Klay Thompson is about, that to me also, I don't think he wanted to deal with that circus, with the front office and then Bronny James coming in. Like, I think Klay likes to be in a peaceful environment, right? He doesn't want to deal with a lot of chaos. DeMar DeRozan had a chance to go back to LA. He ends up going not to LA. He goes to Sacramento, which is California, but they've been talking about for a few years about him going back to the hometown. Chris Paul goes to San Antonio, signs a 1-year deal. That's LeBron James, one of his best friends, banana boat buddies, right? Donovan Mitchell signs back with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trae Young hasn't moved yet. I understand there's certain moves that have to be made, but this has been an intimate with the Lakers for years now. LeBron James recruits and, the Laker fan base, and they're going to get this player, get that player. They end up not getting anybody. Like I said, the best free agent they've gotten and that's worked out the best with LeBron has been Anthony Davis. They tried to get Kyrie Irving a couple years ago. That didn't fall through. So some of it is, I think, Laker fans really trying to push the envelope. They can get this, that, and the other. And because of the salary cap that they currently have, I don't think the Laker front office wants to give any more leeway to LeBron James. When I say the front office, I'm about Jeannie Buss. They finally put their foot down and said, no, we're not going to let you hijack our franchise. But in a way, they kind of are, because he's still allowing his son to basically be on the team on a guaranteed 4-year deal, which let's get into that, bro, because you brought it up, not me. What do you take from what happened on Saturday? What do you take what happened on Saturday? Because Bronny scored 4 points. He shot 2 for 9 from the field. He had his first couple baskets. He didn't play Sunday because he had knee swelling or he had a knee injury. So he's scheduled to play on Wednesday. How do you feel like this is going to work out for you? Because it is his first game, if you're going to be honest. It's his first game. But what do you see from Bronny James on Wednesday, or do you feel like he's ever going to get to the niche? Like, let me hear it.
Well, it's the first statement I'll make. The apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. Why do I say that? BJ, I sent you a photo earlier of something Bronny said after the game. He said, haters don't know that I've always hidden my true abilities and never played my best in the USC Trojans, with the USC Trojans. Bronny James on his latest podcast. Okay. Now, mind you, okay. Let me get my thoughts together. Okay, man. First of all, let's just be frank. And we already talked about this last week on the show, man. your name is James, so obviously your dad has a lot of pull. We established that. And then BJ, you and I even gave him the benefit of the doubt. We were like, you know what? Even though we know you weren't even an incredible college player, you know what I'm saying? And we're hearing Palinka, we're hearing your dad talk for you. You know what? Good luck. We ain't say it's gonna do good. We just, because we don't want to be delusional. We just said good luck, right? And I think, because see, a lot of people are saying, I saw some comments in here where it's like, it's the first game, it's this. Look, man, look, when Wembyamba the alien was playing in the summer league, I was actually in awe. Even when he lost games, I was like, oh man, he gonna be a nice little piece. Even though he didn't win all them games. Like, you could just look with the eye test and be like, he gonna be all right. He gonna be cool. Man, BJ, I turned the game off. I was like, what the like, I couldn't even say nothing. I'm like, my man, what? I mean, at the end of the day, BJ, we all understood that he wasn't gonna be like, some superstar coming out of nowhere, balling out of control. Like, we understood that. But
Yeah.
damn, okay, damn, bro. And then you got an injury because of that play where the dude stopped with a hezzy, you slid about 18,000 feet down to the basket.
Yeah. Oh,
I
I
mean,
saw
BJ,
that.
look, to answer it plainly, man, and everybody already understands this. What up, Pagan 180? The man wasn't ready for the NBA. Hell, he wasn't ready for college. Okay. He wasn't ready for college. I think if he would have stuck in college, he could have gotten better, like most people do, because college coaching, the way they, play basketball systems, it helps you overall as just a basketball player. But, because of his dad getting him in there, hyping him up, I think he's ready. Man, it was an embarrassment. And it's really nothing to talk about. I mean, what he did is kind of what I expected. But, after reading that statement that you just shared with the rest of us, man, that I sent to you, I was just like, bro, you are just like your pops, dog. It's like, just accept reality. I ain't saying you got to come out and be like, I'm not ready for the NBA, but don't start making statements like this, bro. Like, after a game like that. It is the song. You're not even playing true NBA players yet. You playing cats who are probably fresh out of college as well. And it was abysmal, BJ. But look, man, I'm just gonna say at the end and pass it back to you when it comes to Bronny, that the man is not ready for the NBA. I mean, hell, we already knew that. And I think it would be good for him to most likely go to the G League, since he's in the NBA. Just go to the G League, get trained up by some good gurus, get around some good players, man, and then try to come back. Because if he continues on this road, BJ, it's just gonna be a laughing stock, bro. It's gonna be an embarrassment the whole time. So I
Yeah.
think, if he's smart, what I'm saying, if he can take accountability, accept things for what they are, look at it as a litmus test. Hey, man, I'm definitely not ready for the NBA. I'm not even out here with real NBA players yet, like seasonal players. So let me just go back here, go to the G League, do my thing, and then come back. But if he keeps going, BJ, it ain't gonna be nothing to watch, bro. Seriously. But what you think,
Yeah.
man?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, again, always great sentiments, bro, by you. Like I said, hit the like button as y'all come in here. I'm gonna be completely honest and transparent. I'm not gonna take too much time about it, but I think what I'm glad you put that out there. We gave him the benefit of the doubt last week. I know it's the first game, but it's not even the first game that really shows me something about Bronny. I think it's more so the second game he didn't play. You said something like he's very similar to his dad. I came out and said he's a little bit different because Bronny is not as boisterous. He doesn't talk as much as far as, the public eye. He seems to be a little bit more mild-mannered. He seems to be a little bit more, and I think he's still a good kid. I'm not going to say I think he's as a good kid, but you've been around your dad for 18 years. He still seems to be around you now, which is nothing wrong with it. But reading that statement you sent me, and let me just put it back on the screen, everybody can see. Haters don't know that I've always hidden my true abilities and never played my best in the USC Trojans. Okay. The first word is haters. That's something LeBron James loves to use. He loves that word, haters. That's a word this generation loves to use. Haters. Haters are people now that we've taken that give constructive criticism, not even harsh criticism. And even though we see it with our eyes and everybody saw it and you felt it, people still get shamed to be called a hater. That's what a hater is today. See, a hater back, I would say 10 or so years ago, was a person that was just looking to try to bring down somebody that was actually moving up. For me, a hater is a person that's moving up and people see their growth and see what they're doing at a high level, and then you try to push them down. If you had a performance like that, there's nothing for me to hate on. You literally was put in a spot where you got they got the best of you, and you still got coverage for that game. You still got exposure. You're still getting the 4-year deal, but their first game didn't go the way it was planned. Okay, fine, that's one game. The second game was the next day. He didn't play the second game, right? And injury, maybe, but I think it was more so his pride was hurt. I think that he got punched in the face, and I think that, he needed some more time to, really digest it and not want to go out there again. Because, again, the games were back-to-back days, Saturday and Sunday. When you have a bad game like he had, usually a competitor or a person that feel like they're kind of like I had an off day wants to go back at the ass the next day. He said, no, I'm going to sit Sunday out, and I'm going to see y'all next week. That, to me, told me a little bit like, okay, I think he's like seeing, okay, this ain't no joke. Like, damn, I didn't expect to be like this. And like you said, Rick, this ain't even against NBA players. This is against pretty much guys trying to get a contract. And now that you've given this man a 4-year deal with him being a second-round pick, which never happens, you're never going to get a guaranteed deal as a second-round pick. But since you, like your last name is James, you got it, and you're going to be a part of the G League team, which you're going to still be signed with the Lakers. But you're going to play part of the season with the G League team. But the first week you're going to play with your pops. It's just like, obviously he didn't earn that. That watered down speech, JJ Rexx said he earned that. He didn't earn that contract at all. Let's just be honest. And we're going to be named as haters for saying that. It's like you said, Victor Wembanyama, you can see why he was the first pick. You can see why Zion, you can see Lonzo, you can see guys why they were the first pick, this, that, and the other. Because not even what they did in college. College, if you felt, again, going back to again, if you feel like you're that guy, if you feel like you can go and do what you're supposed to do in college, why not just go back and do it? Why did you have to make that jump into the league? Because I personally think Bronny James could grow into a better player if he had stayed in college. Well, you don't have that option now. You got to go back to the G League because you're in the NBA circle. So my point is, I'm just going to say this. You're right. I think he needs to go to the G League full time and just develop. Because what's the problem? You already taken a step over. You've already skipped a step in college. Why not just go to the G League and just develop in that? And I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, man. I mean, totally agree with the sentiments, man. Look, man. Like I said, I'm not even gonna harshly criticize him or bash him because he hasn't even played in a true NBA season yet. So I don't have much to say about him. But hopefully, if he's accountable, if he's cognitive, a person with any sense of like level of just balancing their head would be like, yo, I'm bugging. I need to just go ahead and go to the G League and just develop. Like, quit embarrassing yourself. And I'll tell you, people respect that more anyway. When you can even be like, hey, all right, let me go do my thing, be quiet for a while, get decent, and then come back and make some noise. I mean, we totally understand that. But, talking about, you got skill, like, bro, even in college, like your stats look like it did the summer league. Like, it's the same thing. It was already expected. But if you just would have stayed quiet, Bronny, I probably wouldn't even talk about it because that was already that was going to happen. But, when you make a statement like that, it's like, bro, the apple don't fall too far from the tree, don't it? But to defend his father a little bit, LeBron can legit say he has haters. He can say that. He can. Regardless of whether you like him or hate him, he can say that technically, but Bronny, you ain't got no business saying that. I mean, damn, you ain't did nothing in college.
Yeah.
So it's like the delusion for me is what's getting me. It's like, bro, like you said, you hang around your dad, it's a high profile life, LeBron get beat in the finals, a million times, and he come home talking about, yo, man, I made it there 10 times, so maybe it rubbed off on you. I don't know. But key thing is, Bronny, it's the finals in the NBA. He made it to. You can't even get past a summer league game with other people who are fresh out of college. Like, I mean, the comparison is just the contrast is just two different things, two different worlds. But off of him, man, at the end of the day, nobody wants to play with LeBron, BJ, because I mean, look, let's be real. And I'm gonna say it. Like I said, it might have a lot of haters on the show today, but I'm gonna say it. When you get to be the GM and the head coach and all that great stuff, and you get to pick your teams, and you cannot finish, okay? You know why? If Jordan had the mentality, if Kobe had the mentality of playing with other people, as heavy as LeBron, they would have played with them. Right. But they love competition. Now, of course, I think Kobe did want to leave us. I don't know if it was 08 or something. At one point, he was getting frustrated with the LA Lakers, front office and everything, not bringing them no help. So there is that on his resume in a sense. But when it comes down to it, people would have played with Kobe, Jordan, and cats like that, but they were just competitive. They wanted to go against you. So am I knocking you, LeBron, for wanting to like build the team? And not really, especially if you would have won majority than you lost. I ain't say you had to win all of them, but if you would have won the majority, let's say you would have won 8 or 7, I'd probably be quiet right now because your moves obviously was successful. But when you get to do that and you claim yourself now, LeBron, I'm not putting this in my mind. You said this yourself after you beat the Warriors. When you claim that you're the greatest player in the world, man, like you the GOAT yourself, and then you still go and look, man, and then when you lose, you don't blame you. You blame the people that you brought along. And then when you win, it's like, yeah, I'm LeBron James. Like, bro, nobody wants to play with that. Nobody. I don't give a damn what level of basketball we on. Nobody wants to play with a character like that. We still love the biggest losers of all time. We still love Iverson. We still love Charles Barkley, right? We still love people who never won a chip. We still love people and respect them who won one, like Dirk Nowitzki. All right. So it ain't really about the amount of chips you get, because some people will tell you, like Elijah won, he only won 2, but it's the way he won them, right? Like you just knew the dude was a beast. You would love to play with him. But you, on the other hand, LeBron, like you get all the openness and the choices of your world, and you still can't make it happen. And then when you can't make it happen, all of a sudden it's somebody else's fault. Of course, nobody wants to play with you. Of course, I wouldn't want to play with you. You know what I'm saying? I have matter of fact, and I ended like this, BJ. When Kyrie lost in the finals this year, what was he doing? Did he run off the court? No, man. He literally sat there and waited for all his teammates to come through and gave him a hug inside of the Celtics building, inside of the enemy's building, as everybody cheering, jeering. And I mean, and people at the Celtics hate Kyrie. They was doing it the whole finals. And he sat there in the midst of all that as a true leader and basically told them to keep their head up. Gave him a hug and everything. So I would want to play with a guy like that, because that means through good times and bad, you're going to have my back. But when I play with a guy like LeBron, when we win one, hey, baby, it's all me. I'm LeBron James. But then when we lose, I mean, when what's called took that shot, or, I don't have enough help. We need more people. When you crap on your players like that you selectively chose, or when you went to the front office and they got pieces for you, that's a guaranteed win, but you still couldn't do it, and you still blame them or shed the light off of you to them, bro, nobody won't play with you. I ended like that, BJ.
That's a point I didn't even think of. You said with Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving, like I said, like we say, he's more of a guy, and you could just feel a person there, aura. That's why I've never even given um I've never questioned his character. I'm usually a good judgment of character. I know me and you both kind of think alike in this instant. You can just tell when a person's character is pure. And I've never questioned Kyrie Irving how he feels about humanity and his teammates and stuff like that. When he tells you something, I could take it to the bank. He might say some outlandish stuff, but when it comes off to people he's close to, he knows, and his teammates, he always seems to show them love. And the Mavericks, when they lost to the Celtics, obviously showed, whether win or lose, I'm gonna still be here. I've seen LeBron James, man, like he don't even know his teammates if they get beat. I mean, you on your own. I mean, really he did to Russell Westbrook. If we're gonna be completely honest, like Russ, when he came to the Clippers, he didn't want nothing to do with LeBron James. Because LeBron has he's a very smart, polished man where he will kind of selectively, move himself out the situation and kind of leave you out there professionally by yourself. So I've seen it with some of his teammates with LeBron. Like he'll hand select people and then they get him out the way. And then it'll be like, well, shit. His fan base be like, well, he didn't do this for this, that. I'm like, this is a guy you shall say is the greatest player of all time, but he has to have all this. And then once he gets it, he throws it away. And it's all about the everybody else. It's never him. It's always somebody else. So yeah, man, I think we covered everything else. You anything else you want to put out there before we let people in?
Hey, Bronny, go to the G League, big dog, and LeBron. I mean, you know the answer why people don't want to play with you. I mean, I think there was even a tweet or something like that he posted up that said, "Dang, like I guess it's me" or something like that. Yeah, bro, it's you. It's you. And people been saying this for years. This ain't nothing new. Maybe because nobody responded back to you or didn't want to come play, it finally hit you like it should have. But it's always been you, bro. It's always been you. And again, let me be very clear. I think LeBron is one of the greatest players of all time. I'm not delusional. He's a fantastic player. All right. So I'm not bashing the man, but no, nobody wants to play with somebody who's gonna always take accountability and credit when they win, but then when you lose, it's everybody else's fault but yours. That's all I'm saying.
Man, amen to that. Well, let's go and let the people in, man. Rick, if you got any comments you want to read out before people come in, you can do what you do, bro.
Tony Sports said, let me see. I was upset when people was on here saying Kai didn't care about basketball, which wasn't true. I mean, there was a time tuning in sports where, I think Kyrie was trying to find himself, because we got to remember too, Kyrie was like young as hell. I think he's just now hitting his later 20s. Is he in his 30s yet? I think he's still in his late 20s.
Who you said, Kyrie? He's
Kyrie
30,
Irving.
He's 33.
Oh, well, 33. My bad. I thought he was in his late 20s. So 33 years old. I mean, that's around the time young men start to find themselves, that late 20 mark. Because remember when Kyrie was saying a lot of wild stuff, he was a young brother, man. And a lot of stuff really wasn't wild. It just wasn't well thought out, I would say. He was, in a way, it's like he was on to something, but it wasn't really thought out, and he was just expressing himself. But I never bashed him for it. It's just how he felt. Thank you. What did she say? I think you put a post up there. Thank you. I'm just going to move my content on YouTube from now. Oh, she's talking about that X. I don't know why she got marked or whatever, but yeah, we definitely, didn't have a part in that, Mercedes. Like, we always support you and work with you. So I don't know what's going on with Xbox or whatever stream you're using, but it's all love from the podcast over here. Let's see another comment. Let me see. We got Drip Galore. Salute to you, Drip Galore. At Money Monty, the front office in Lawrence Frank saw that and had to feel bad. I mean, look, again, man, Jenny Buss and the rest of them folks, man, they pretty much just gave.
He talking about the Clippers, Rick. I ain't talking about.
Oh, he's talking about okay.
Hey, for the people with the Clipper fan base, I have a video coming out later about that whole. So y'all sit back. I got something for it. So y'all y'all just be patient. But we talking about LeBron James and the Lakers right now. Go ahead, Rick. My bad.
No, you good. You good. I thought it was about the Lakers. But and then of course, let's see. Got our boy Andre. He said, it's cool with Bronny as good as Wemby was. He struggled his first summer league game. And no, I'm not comparing Wemby and Bronny to all the S heads out there. So, like, when I brought up Wemby, right? Because I even made the comment saying that Wemby didn't win all his games, right? Like, but we saw that he was gonna be something. Like, it's like he's gonna be an asset to whatever team he goes to, which he is with the San Antonio Spurs. And he's making records and all that. But before he did all that, you can visually look at him and be like, yeah, this 7'4" dude gonna be a problem. Like, he gonna be an asset to somebody in the league. When I watched Bronny play Andre, I was like, what, man? Come on, bro. You gotta be joking, but it's not a joke. And it just goes to show how much pull LeBron James really has. You know what I mean? Because like BJ said, you in the second round of the draft, 55th, and you getting deals, that's actually historical. So that just goes to show the kind of power and pull that, big LeBron James has, bro. Come on now, Andre. You know, Bronny don't need to be up in no NBA right now. But since he in there, I just hope he goes to the G League. But go ahead, BJ.
Let me go to Kirk real quick, man. What's good, Kirk? How you doing, brother?
What's going on, BJ? What's going on, Rick?
Salute, Kirk.
It's always good hearing you. I know you're not on here sometimes. I didn't really listen to like the full chat. I mean, I usually don't though, but I usually sometimes I do, and I do miss a lot of information y'all say because I'll be like, oh, y'all actually be talking about the game and everything. So I didn't really watch this video too much. I just kind of just seen that you was live, and I honestly the title is, does people not want to play with LeBron in LA? And I think we all know the answer to that. And no, people don't want to play with LeBron in LA. I mean, it's more than LeBron. I ain't gonna say it's more than LeBron, but it's just it's a clown show over there. And I don't mean to keep saying that, but that's all I see when I see LA. I just see LeBron just doing whatever he wants. I don't see a real system. I don't even know how much they practice over there, honestly. AD loves LeBron James. I mean, I'm not gonna say loves him, but he's been wanting to play with him for a long time. So, and he got his wish. And remember that whole New Orleans thing, talking about he just wants to win and everything, and they made that trade. So that was kind of like, I understand why he went to LA. But other than that, like, players really don't want to play with LeBron. If anything, players want to play with Kevin Durant, to be honest with you. Like, it's like the opposite between him and LeBron. Like, players want to play with Kevin Durant more than anything than LeBron James because Kevin Durant makes the game so much easier. So LeBron is just so much a control freak, and it's crazy. Like, Kyrie left him. I mean, but I'm just saying, what I mean? Like, Kyrie wanted to get out of that. Like, a lot of players don't want to play with LeBron. Like, and it's no disrespect to LeBron, really. It's just his playing style is not for everybody else. It's not for every player. You have to be you have to be like a bucket getter, a shot creator. You have to be able to play outside the offensive system. Like, if Shea was there, he would be fine because Shea can get buckets. Like, he's a scorer. Like, you really have to be like a scorer, like a pure scorer to play with LeBron because it's going to throw, you know what I'm saying? So LeBron can set up everyone else, but no, players don't want to play with LeBron. I mean, and especially in LA. So JJ Redick's over there now. Like, I don't know. And then obviously he got his son, but literally the LA Lakers has turned into a 2K storyline with Bronny James on it. I'm interested to see what this season. This is, if I didn't think the NBA was soap opera, it's definitely soap opera in 2024, 2025 NBA season, because this is kind of like, it's interesting. I'm not saying I'm upset. This is actually exciting to see. This is good for, I mean, it's good for basketball, to like the numbers and everything. I'm not going to sit here and say this is terrible, but we both know that LA, the Lakers is just, however they're getting ran is just, it's off the books. It's not what everyone else is doing. It's basically, it's the LeBron show over there. And it's been like that since he's been over there in 2019. So, and they actually had a decent amount of players. They traded a bunch of players, got some players back. won a bubble championship, like, and they won the tournament. Like, it's the LA is such like a I don't even know, bro. They so clownish, man. They won all the okay, you won that, but who cares? Like the bubble 2020, cool. The tournament, okay, all right, and then they just I don't know, they just crumble. So no, I don't think players really want to play with LeBron James because, and I thought DeMar DeRozan, I don't know if he was a free agent. He was a free agent, right? DeMar DeRozan.
Uh, nah, I think no. He did a sign and trade.
Oh,
All right, so he might have, was he a free agent? No, I don't think he was.
I'm
No,
thinking
no.
like I was thinking that he was about to sign with the Lakers. That's why I'm asking. That's why I was like, he went with Sacramento. He's still in LA, but I thought he was gonna go to the Lakers. So I don't know. I don't think a
Yeah,
lot. Yeah,
Laker fans, LeBron fans will say it's the front office. But I'm just like, man, you can't say that for every single player. Like this man
literally.
has had so many opportunities to get so many guys, and this ain't just been one situation. Bro, if somebody wanted to play with them, they would have found a way to get somebody. I mean, come on.
Yeah, anybody, right? I mean, I do agree with you, BJ. I don't think a lot. If I'm seeing what I'm seeing, and I'm not in the NBA, I know NBA players are seeing what's going on in LA. Like it's not too much
Yeah.
high basketball IQ over there, and that's why they really lose to the Nuggets, because the Nuggets are actually a real ran organization, and you run into a team that can still get close games, and people like, oh, like all the games were close, remember? And I was like, that doesn't matter. You still got swept. I don't care how close the games is. It just shows. I think that's even worse because a real team showing you that this is what it takes to win. And LeBron knows that, but we both know. I'm gonna let Monty go, but we both know that every time LeBron's faced a high IQ basketball team, he's ended up losing. The Spurs, the Warriors, and obviously the Nuggets. I mean, and those teams kill him every time. So, hey,
Man. Let me go to Monty. What's good, Monty?
Monty,
What's
Monty,
up? What's up, BJ? What's up, Rick? What's up, my
What's
boy
good,
Kirk, man?
what's
Monty's
good,
What's
on.
up?
boy?
What's up, Rick, man? It's good to see you, Rick. I'm glad Rick on
appreciate
here
it,
today.
man.
You already know, man. We definitely want to touch on this Clipper topic a little later, but bro, LeBron in LA. I mean, BJ. I mean, I think they should have never started that All Star draft. I think that's what it is. You feel me? I think they should have never started that All Star draft because LeBron he went in straight GM mode. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like he should have never been able to pick his teammates, and I think that's where he messed up at. And LeBron he realizing it now, like the decisions that he made and he made the Lakers organization make, it's not working out for him. Like he needed to stick and be that player he was in Miami and Cleveland, bro. Like let the front office let them do their job. That's what they're hired for. That's what they do. Why don't you just play basketball? He always want to control every situation. And when he fucked up at when he had double and he got rid of the whole team. Y'all just won a whole championship and you got rid of the whole team. They whole team the next year looked different. Like he always do that. He did that when he was with Kyrie when they won a championship. You feel me? So it's just
Facts.
like LeBron. I think people want to play at LA, but people just don't want to play with LeBron. You feel me? You see how many signings the Clippers got? People want to play at LA, but
Facts.
at the same time, I think another reason LA is a big market too. So you feel me? That's a lot that come with that, and I think a lot of players don't want that type of attention. Like LA is a very big market. If you play for the Lakers, you play for the Clippers, all eyes gonna be on you unless you play in New York or in a big market. But you know, a lot of players they choosing to go to small markets. Look at Clay; he went to a small market in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Look at DeMar DeRozan; he just went to a small market in Sacramento. Like, I mean, that's LA too, but you know what I'm saying?
It's still there.
Y'all know how I feel the way he treated Russ.
Oh,
He's in DC and LeBron called Russ, and then now he try to blame everything on him because they ain't make it the way he wanted to make it. But you still in the same place in the play-in, or
oh damn, he's talking good stuff too.
That's
Yeah.
at the end of the day, or is it LeBron?
I don't know if he knows his mic is going in and out.
Nah, I'm still here. I'm done. Yeah.
Oh shoot. Oh, okay. Shit, that was
Nah,
a good
so
rush for me too.
yeah. Shout out to my boy Deuce Times. He said Sacramento is nowhere near LA. Yeah, Sacramento is like a 5 hour drive from LA.
For real? Oh, I did not know that. Oh
Yeah,
wow.
it's
Yeah.
far.
Oh, okay. I mean,
They're like
Oh,
Sacramento's in
my
Northern.
fault. I mean, I ain't know that.
Yeah, Sacramento's in Northern Cal. LA's in Southern Cal.
okay. I mean, Sacramento did get better though.
Yeah. I
They
mean,
did get better.
California like Texas, bro. Them damn cities be spread it out. Like,
I mean, it makes sense though because it's a whole state.
My fault, y'all. I ain't know. I made mistakes too. I didn't know.
Oh, you
But
good?
the flight's like an hour though. A flight like an hour and 30. So
Yeah, it's close. It's
that's
far
not
as a flight.
yeah, that's not bad though. I mean, that's not a good. I like that pickup for the Sacramento because it gives now you can give Monk a break off the bench, and now you can actually make Fox run the pick and roll. He don't have to do too much. So that's another score right there. So that's good I like that for the Kings. I mean, that's actually a better fit for him to go to LA. I thought if LA wasn't a bad fit for him, but the Kings seems like a better fit for him. So yeah. Honestly.
See what you got, Rick? You got some.
I thought.
go ahead. Money, go ahead. You like about to say
Nah.
something?
Yeah. I was about to say, if anything, I thought Clay was going to the Lakers. If anything, we was talking about anybody going to the Lakers. I thought Clay. I just thought that was the best fit for him and his style of play and the point of his career. Now, because in Dallas, he's going to have to play big defense in Dallas. Like, he think he just going to have to shoot. You want to. They lost the championship because they couldn't play defense. Like, you feel me? I just thought Clay was the best fit for the Lakers right now.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, but to touch on what he just
Go ahead, Rick. Go ahead, Rick.
No, I was gonna say to touch on what he just said, that's a fact.
Yeah.
You don't have to play defense if you go to the Mavericks. But the reason why, and again, I know this is just an opinion, but if I'm Clay or if I'm just myself and I'm in the NBA and I'm looking at Bronny being signed to the Lakers, I already know LeBron has something to do with that. And so what is that telling me already as an NBA player? That LeBron is going to be more focused on himself. He's going to be more focused on making sure Bronny's good instead of making sure we good as a team. Or if he is talking to the team, hey, man, we really got to get Bronny into the mix. Bronny this, Bronny. I'm trying to win, bro. Make your son go to the G League. Like, I'm trying to win. Like, I don't care about no right now. Like, if I'm a player in the league, that's how I'm talking to LeBron. I don't care about no Bronny James, bro. Like, no disrespect, but I'm trying to win a championship. Like, bro, and then it will start a fight. Like, I'll be the player that get kicked off the team by LeBron. Because I'm not putting up with that. Like, I'll be the one talking back. Like, I know y'all scared of him, but bro, I'm here to win championships. So all this, like, let's encourage Bronny. Ain't nobody encouraging me. Like, I got here because of my skills. Like, so what we need to do to win? Because Bronny ain't it. He ain't winning us nothing.
I totally agree. That Bronny thing did kind of it's going to kind of rub players the wrong way for sure. I mean, like you just said, they looking at it. They like, well, LeBron's going, obviously he's been talking about this for a while. And now that we're actually it's one thing to be talking about it. And then it's one thing actually seeing it and especially as an NBA player, like they're actually seeing it like, damn, like Bronny's actually on LeBron's team. So it's like, now it's like, damn, like if this, you know what I'm saying, he's over here, then I can only imagine what the hell's going on with this organization.
Exactly.
So,
I'm putting myself in their shoes. Like, think about it, BJ. You play professional ball. If you in the NBA, bro, and you see LeBron get his son on a team like that, knowing historically that a second round 55th pick never even gets a contract, you already know it's about to be some craziness going on. So if I'm on the team with the Lakers and they like, I can already see LeBron like, yo, he's a proud dad and everything, but it's still about him. It's like, yo, we just need to. I'm not working with nothing, bro. Nah. Matter of fact, Bronny, put your sneakers on so we can go ahead and end this. Like, I'm about to embarrass you in front of everybody. We not finna play this game. Like, I'm trying to win championships, bro. LeBron, you got your wish. Now, can we be serious? You said you wanted to play with your son. He's on the team. Now, can we move? That's how I be talking to him. Can we move past it?
You know, some that you just mentioned too. That's why I kind of be like, you mentioned, and you see, Rick's always mentioned the points that I ain't thinking about. But nah, man, if overseas team saw this,
Yeah.
they would ultimately look at LeBron James. It was crazy, like to present, like the nerve of you to present the idea, your son, his resume doesn't say NBA at all, and you want us to bring that in. And by the way, give him a 4-year deal. Oh yeah, go ahead and put him on the team too. They looking at you like, forget basketball. They're looking at you like as a person, like this man ain't got no shame, and that's what the Lakers front office has pretty much given LeBron. They giving him a little more until he says no. He's like that kid you keep giving stuff to, and you don't draw the line. He's gonna keep asking for more. And that's what has happened. That's why I don't think nobody wants to deal with the Laker organization. And you'll still have LeBron fan base come in here and say that's hating. No, literally, they fell into the trap of anytime somebody tries to reason with him, it's never enough.
That's crazy.
No, it's not.
It's this man can't do no wrong.
That's crazy, man. Hey, I'm trying to think.
Hey, y'all. Go ahead, Kurt.
No, I was about to just compare LeBron to like Bill Russell, like a player coach. Like, I don't know, bro. This is crazy. That's all I was about to say.
I was about to say, I ain't gonna lie, I watched a lot of drafts in my time, and I've never seen the 55th pick have so much attention, bro. Like, I understand it's LeBron James' son, but BJ, I'm gonna be honest with you, right? I watched the draft this year, right? It wasn't really nobody coming out the draft, right? But the only person they care about this draft is Bronny James. That is the only player the NBA is highlighting. They care about. I've never seen the NBA cover the 55th pick as much as they doing Bronny. But I think a lot of people is over criticizing Bronny. I do think he got talent. I just think he needs to, develop into being an NBA player. You know what I'm saying? I think he should have went back to college, but Bronny could play. If Giannis brothers in the NBA, Bronny deserves to be in the NBA. That's all I got.
That's a great point. That's a great fucking point right there.
And I like that he brought that up, man. I still don't even know. Giannis is my favorite player. I still don't even know his brother's name. I just know they got the same last name. Like,
his name
terrible.
Dion. I think it's Dion or something. He's terrible.
I'm about to be.
He can't even dribble. He can't dribble. He can't dribble.
He can dribble. I'm about to be honest. Okay, I'm always honest on this show. You want to know the big difference, though? Would you pick Giannis' brother? Or would you pick Bronny?
Giannis' brother. I pick Giannis' brother. Off his size and probably like.
There you go. That's all you got to say.
Maybe a little bit.
Size,
yeah, that's pretty much about it.
You can use him within a system. Simple as that. Yeah. Now, if we're just comparing those two, obviously, if you go down a line and like NBA players, you ain't gonna be looking at Giannis' brother. But we talking about comparison with Bronny and Giannis' brother. I'm picking Giannis' brother. He has size. He's athletic. I can do something with that. I ain't gonna go nowhere far, but I can do something with that. He has energy. But Bronny, your knees are already getting swelled up off of a hezzy. Like,
are you serious?
Come on. That's why his knee got hurt.
What?
Yeah, that's why he ain't played against the second game.
Damn, he already acting like his dad in year one.
That's why he ain't played.
Bo Fresco Joe. No, you can't teach size, but you can use size. I play with cats all the time at the gym who can't dribble the ball, can't shoot the ball, but I tell them, yo, big man, set me a screen, cut down to the basket. The ball be in his hand, he hit a layup. He got 5 points by just listening to me because he's bigger than everybody. You can use size. You don't got to be super good. But you can use size. Bronny is 6'2" and getting swollen knees from hezzies. Come on, man.
And when you that small, that tall.
When you that small, your knees supposed to be strong. Like, you're supposed to be a tank when you little.
Nah, for real.
So when you already getting fragile from a little head, not even a crossover, a hezzy. Oh man, I mean, come on, man. I look, y'all. I know people want to give Bronny the benefit of the doubt, but I'm sorry. When you in the NBA, everybody getting this heat. You in the NBA now, bro. It was a hezzy. He didn't get sauced up by Kyrie Irving. It was just a simple hezzy, and your knee already hurting. Do you understand there's cats in the league right now who don't even have a main like stage name that we know them? Like we might get to know them this year, and they actually got a combo package with their handles.
Oh my God, he ain't trying to see that though. He ain't trying to see
one
of them.
To see that. You not trying to see that.
He ain't trying to see one of them Brunson hezzies.
I need everybody if everybody don't understand why I'm so passionate about, I need y'all to go YouTube knee swelling up by Bronny in a summer league game and watch how old buddy does a simple hezzy and Bronny slide about 15 feet towards the basket. It was a simple hezzy.
Yeah,
like this ain't Chris Paul, this ain't Kyrie, this ain't none of one of the greatest dribblers of all time doing this to him. It was a guy that pretty much was on his level, and you already slide to the basket, bro. Come on, you ain't trying to see no real NBA player right now. Nah, hell no.
Hey man,
Wemby across you up the way he playing defense.
Of course,
that was pretty bad. I don't think it's hard. It's hard. Like you trying to find like every little inch of angle of trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. And I'm still, Wednesday his next game. We're gonna see what happens Wednesday. But I just look at his game. I've been watching him since Sierra K in high school. He does not have a takeover type of game. That's not going to be him. That's never going to be him. His game is just like his pops as far as being a facilitator and basically giving the ball up in transition. He's athletic. He can jump. He's a okay, good defender, but he doesn't really have much of a bag on offense. He's just going to be a person in the system as a regular guy. So if y'all are waiting for this guy to have 30, 40 points or have like an explosion like that, bro, that's not happening. It ain't happening. Now, could he fit in the system where he hits open shots and, he can get in transition and get a dunk or two or, get a, block off? That's more possible. But if y'all waiting for him to have this explosion or his game just to be just all world, like that ain't happening, bro.
Yeah.
I can tell y'all that right now.
Bro,
Let me,
okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, BJ, before you let somebody else go, let me say this really quick. There's already been players in history that are smaller than Bronny that did a very good job, bro. Isaiah Thomas, man, Earl Boykins. You go back in the day, what's the brother name that played for the Hornets? Muggsy Bogues. Like, bro, so it's not like small people can't play in the league.
Robinson.
You see what I'm going on. Nate Robertson. But here's one thing. Here's one thing they all have in common that Bronny is not showing at 6'1". They were pickpocketers, they were fast as hell, and they were very Bronny got the athletic part, but they were very, very fast. They were pickpocketers and they were very menacing. They were everywhere. Bronny is not everywhere. He's not zooming across the court. Nate Robinson can jump off the moon. You know what I'm saying? Muggsy Bogues was strong as hell to be that little. You know what I'm saying? Isaiah Thomas could shoot from anywhere if he had a wife. If nobody was playing real D on him and you left him open, he wasn't going for no damn 2 for 9 in the summer league game. That's all I'm saying. I'm talking about the one that played for the Celtics. Yeah, not Isaiah Thomas, the Pistons. Isaiah Thomas, So that's my point. There's not like you don't have some type of contrast or a measuring stick to be like, okay, look at some of these smaller players and see what they were doing, right? So he's not even showing that to me. So my thing is, and then this is not a small man's league no more. For you to be 6'1", you gotta be fast, strong, and pickpocketing that ball like crazy right now.
It's a skilled small guard. Honestly, you gotta be skilled too.
Like you gotta be extraordinary right now because all they looking for down the league is just height and you can shoot threes, and he can't do either. So I mean, not consistently. Yeah, he can go shoot them up in a recreation league, but we talking about him. I don't think people understand, bro. Allen Iverson, there you go, tuning sports, because he really was 5'11". I don't think people understand how fast, how strong, how the IQ and the level of these guys in the NBA really are. Because we'll sit up here sometime and be like, that team trash, but we're saying they're trash to another NBA team.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about the sorriest team in the league right now would mop Bronny, mop him. You don't, bro. You don't sit on them damn benches just because you think you can play ball. The damn dude that's making $500,000 a year right now, or $1 million a year, can really play ball against your average basketball player.
That's true.
So, bro, I'm telling you, man, Bronny is not ready. The man got hit hezzy and shot his kneecap off.
Yeah, he make Jordan Poole look like Michael Jordan. That's what Bronny.
Jordan Poole destroyed Bronny.
That's what I'm saying.
Imagine? I mean, bro, can y'all imagine? Like, I mean,
Nah,
just
yeah,
imagine.
Jordan Poole
Imagine like a
Bronny,
Paul George coming down, doing his little hezzy moves and handles that he got on a play against Brunt. Like, oh my God.
I can't wait, bro. I can't wait.
Yo, it would be insane. And you know what's so sad? I feel like people like Paul George, like, I ain't even gonna do that to you. I'm just gonna shoot the ball, fam. I'm just gonna shoot the ball. Like,
I hope people cook him, man. I really hope. I mean, no disrespect.
Hey, Rick. Hey, Rick. You know they waiting on the Bronny, the Bron. Ooh, you know that's what they waiting on.
Oh my gosh.
Waiting on.
The father son Kamehameha looking ass. Like, no, bro. We ain't got time for that, man. Nah, this ain't no cell games, bro. This ain't anime. Take your ass to the G League. Like, yo, go to the G League, bro.
He'll be in the G League by the end of half the year, by All-Star break, probably. He'll be back in the G League, maybe. I can see that.
I think he's gonna start off in the G League. He's gonna start off probably in the G League. I think he's gonna play this season though. He's gonna play.
Look, man, on all jokes aside, if Bronny's really serious about basketball, being in the NBA, go to the G League, go learn. You know, like BJ said, you skip college, all right, cool. You got opportunities that a lot of people will never have. So I'm not mad at you for that. I can't be mad at him for that. But what I'm saying is, don't go out there and embarrass yourself. Like, don't be delusional.
Yeah.
Just go to the G League.
If he's gonna do that, he should have played for G League Ignite. He should never went to USC. He should have went to what's that G League team? Yeah.
Yeah, you can definitely do that without going to college. Yeah, you definitely can.
Without going to college, he should have went to where Jalen Green went. He should have played for them.
I mean, bro, can you even imagine what's not Lonzo? What's Jelly's name? What's his real name that played for the Hornets?
And he's better than Bronny.
You talking about LaMelo? You talking about
LaMelo? LaMelo handles is nasty, bro. Can you imagine LaMelo coming down on Bron? Like, oh my gosh!
Nah, that's not a fair matchup. We ain't going. I don't like
younger brother though.
That's money. That's money. That's my point. Ain't no such thing as fair in the NBA. Ain't no such thing.
I know that. I know that. I'm saying I don't like that for Bronny. I don't like that matchup because
that's my point.
He too much. He gonna be too much.
If Bronny's in the NBA, I think what's his name, the youngest brother or the middle brother for the Lonzo Ball, he should be in the NBA. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. If Bronny's in the NBA, he should be in the NBA. I forget his name.
I agree with that. I damn sure agree with that. Hell, I didn't be in the NBA.
Y'all remember, bro? The Ball brothers were actually undefeated. Lonzo's last year, Jello was a junior, and then Melo was a freshman. Them dudes went undefeated. Like they were.
You talking about Chino Hills, BJ?
Chino Hills, they were out in LA. They were undefeated. They beat the number one team in in the country. Yeah, they were like that. They weren't no scrubs, bro. They were running dudes off the court.
And I remember that, man. That's crazy. I didn't know that they was undefeated though. I always thought they always could play basketball. They was talking shit about his dad, but them dudes can really play basketball.
They can go.
And they tall.
I didn't know they was undefeated.
He'll play point guard, Black Cat.
Yeah, let me go to rebranding. Let me go to rebranding real quick and let him get his shit off. What's good, rebranding?
Hey, what's good? Y'all can hear me? I got my AirPods in, so it might sound more odd.
What's good, bro?
It's nice to be back over here at the pull up, man. I feel like Monty, what's good, my dog? Yeah, man, I feel like I was able to cook over here a lot. Feel like I cooked y'all up over here a lot.
Oh my god.
You know, Mavs in 6. We got smoked in the finals, by the way. We definitely got smoked.
Say
Yeah, but
Mavs at 8. Hold on. What is
Mavs at 8. Mavs at 8. Yeah, the series
Yeah,
ain't
y'all
over.
definitely got smoked, bro.
Yeah,
They got smoked.
it ain't over. It ain't over. We got a chance. We got Clay now. We gonna run it back.
Oh my
So I'm gonna
God.
say this. Hold on.
Oh
So let me
man.
just say this.
All right.
I think Bronny James should have stayed in college, like full 4 years. Um, when I'm hearing a lot of people, right, speaking about Bronny James, a lot of them are saying like, he's getting undeserved coverage. Like nobody else, picked at 55 was getting this coverage, and he's not as good to be getting this coverage at all. And then I hear people talk about him, and I'm just like, well, damn, you giving him the coverage you say he shouldn't be getting.
Mm.
And then I hear a lot of people, speaking about Bronny James as though we all were just expecting him to come into the league and crush it. I didn't think he would get drafted. I don't know why I thought he wouldn't get drafted. He wasn't good enough to get drafted to me, but you know how things work, politics, nepotism, that word y'all like to use. Um, I
What it
feel like,
is.
people, I mean, yeah, but I mean, salute the nepotism, right? Like nepotism has always been in the NBA. It's been in the world. I definitely love when black people, get in on the nepotism. We see other people do it with, their kids aren't good enough to get into colleges. There's nepotism and things like that.
Yeah.
But with LeBron, of course, it's gonna be a little, amplified. Like people are gonna, get in their bag, and someone mentioned something about a knee, and then they reminded me. I'm like, you know what? Who else got fucked up knees? I'm like, who else got fucked up knees, man? And I started thinking about Kawhi Leonard. I'm like, oh yeah, like I'm like, please, Bronny, don't have Kawhi Leonard knees already. You a young man. Don't come in here with water knees. Don't come in here,
I mean, Sean,
and getting hesied into an injury. Don't be Kawhi Leonard.
that's not
And
how
then
that
it's like,
happened, though, bro.
no,
But
no,
okay.
no, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. Let me finish,
He's
good
an
brother.
ass. All right, go
Let me,
ahead.
yeah, sir. Let me finish, brother. I just want to say this.
Oh my God.
So we started asking questions, and I want to ask a question to the panel, right? Who do you trust to be available in the playoffs? Is it Kawhi Leonard or is it Bronny James?
Oh my
Because we've
God.
seen. Hold
Man,
on, hold on.
Yo, get him out of
oh my God. I trust Kawhi Leonard. If I'm gonna answer Kawhi Leonard, I trust him over Bronny.
See,
Because
you
Kawhi
fucked
Leonard
it up,
actually,
man. You fucked it up.
Kawhi Leonard. I'm gonna answer his question because
All
Kawhi
right.
Leonard actually has a reason why his knees are jacked up.
Hey,
Okay,
bro.
he has a reason. All right, doctors and all.
Facts,
And you know what? To add to it, to add to it, even with his knees hurting, he's still dropping 30 points and playing defense. Brandon. He's still out there playing until he just can't play no more.
That's facts.
And he has 2 championships, brother. He already
Team
has
USA.
a career. So if it ended today, he's already solidified. He's a champion, multi-champion. So at the end of the day, the dude, I'm picking Kawhi. Even with his raggedy knees, I'm picking Kawhi. Bronny got hit with a hezzy. In summer league. Kawhi plays against Bronny's dad. Okay, he plays against KD. He plays against all the big names. He is a big name, so that's easy. That's not even a conversation. But I know
He at Team USA blowing
I
me
was about
right
to
now,
say that,
but
Monty. Exactly.
he's
And he
practicing
looking like he's all right over there.
Blowing, yeah, he's blowing me right now.
Even if, let's say, if you just getting on here and trolling, even with all jokes in this, ain't nobody picking no Bronny over no Kawhi Leonard. It's just Kawhi.
I'm not,
bro. You got hezied in a summer league, and your knee hurt.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not making fun of him. I need y'all to really put in your head what Kyrie will do to you, what Steph Curry will do to you, what Chris Paul will do to you.
I know
Paul
what them
George
guys
will
gonna
do
do
to
to
you.
him. I know what them guys
That's
gonna do to him, but they just have to develop. I really think they have to develop him the right way. If they don't develop him the right way, I don't think his career is gonna be how LeBron think his career is gonna be, man. Because the way they, I guess the nepotism and the way he was able to go 55th to the Lakers, and they told if he go to any other team, he going to Australia. That's crazy to me. That's crazy, bro. Like it's just everything, the whole situation, the attention, and then he don't playing well. Like I don't know, man. It's just they got to develop him right. If they don't, he gonna be short.
And I
Yeah,
and I and I hope he has
that's
a
right.
growth spurt over time too, because he
Nah,
gonna need
hell no.
some
I
more
don't
height.
think so. I don't think
Because
so.
Steph Curry
He
only
done.
6'3". Steph Curry already towering you.
His brother took all his height, man. It's over for that
Yeah,
team.
he not getting any more taller. I don't think. I
Yeah,
think
no,
that's what he gonna get.
his brother might be in college averaging like 15, 7, and 4, something like that.
Well,
I,
that's who
don't-
needs to be in the league then. Cause
I
shit,
mean, I'm pretty sure
it's
he's actually gonna be in the league for real. Like I can see his brother in the
Bronny,
league.
Bronny gonna have to. He's gonna have to really play defense. He's gonna have to be a two-way. He's gonna have to play defense. I'm talking about to get minutes on the floor. How he want. He's gonna have to knock the consistent three at a good rate. When I seen him playing in summer league when I was at work, he was standing in the corner a lot. He was standing in the corner a lot in the shoot. You gotta cut back door. You gotta move. You gotta want the ball. Like you get what I'm saying? Like not just standing in the corner and waiting to get past the ball so you can shoot. Like you gotta move around. But I don't know, Brownie. I feel like he could be cool. He could
That's
be cool
facts.
if he put
That's
the work
facts.
in.
Bronny
I'm
just has
just
to
giving
want
him. He gotta put the work in, man.
it. Yeah, he has to want it, bro. He has. I agree. He does have to want it.
Yeah.
He can't casually play basketball. Like I'm in the league. My dad got me. Like nah, he got to like Pat
Nah,
Beverly. Like
yeah,
push
that's
it.
what I'm
Like
saying.
let me get this. Let me get this money right now. Like I know I
And,
like my
and
dad
you
and everything. Let me get this
and you
money.
want you want to know what them Kings players? You want to know what they probably was thinking in summer league? They probably like, oh yeah. They probably think we got barbecue fucking chicken right here. Bronny James, the
Exactly.
55th pick. They like, oh yeah, LeBron, you want to bring him to the league? All right, bet. We going to show you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they did. They was baking his ass, bro. And that shit was bad. That shit was bad. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't going
get
to
him out
lie. If
that
that's
hezzy
me,
growth stick.
I gotta see that hezzy, bro. I'm
because
definitely.
I'm just saying in perspective, if that's me and I see Bronny right there,
You
I'm
don't
not
want to
going to
see
lie.
that.
I'm going to try to put his ass. I'm gonna try to put his ass mix.
Okay.
I'm putting him in a mix, step back jumper, anything. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, I'm attacking him at all costs because you know what I'm saying. He getting a lot of attention. You
Yes.
know what I mean? So they going to put that on
I
there.
want to put
Whoever
this.
bake his ass is gonna be on Sports Center.
I want to put this on the screen. It's Michael. Michael Morton said nepotism is fine when the recipient can actually handle the workload and meet challenges head on. Bronny ain't ready, bro. See, and that's where I want to go at.
Okay.
If I get the opportunity and I get like a little, leg up, or somebody gives me a leg up, and all I need is the opportunity, because that's all nepotism is, giving a person the opportunity through the back door. If I can get that and I'm ready for it, I ain't got really much to say about it. But ain't nothing worse you getting a leg up and you get shown out and exposed. And I think that's where I think we can all agree where we're looking at Bronny might be headed towards if he keeps going this route. So I think that comment he just pretty much nailed it on the head. Like giving somebody something they're not ready for is as detrimental as anything.
Wow.
Nah, I agree.
That's crazy though. I mean, he's really not ready though. Like, and we all watch him, so he's definitely not like. Definitely, if he's in the G League, he'll be okay. I think he'll be okay. He has to be in the G League for like at least like 2 years, 2-3 years, and then maybe he can come out there
Yeah.
like, oh, like I can see that. Like he can definitely be in the G League. He can definitely play in the G League. Like we're not gonna act like he can't play basketball. Like you grew up playing basketball. We understand that. Everyone did, for the most part,
He
professionally.
could play.
Yeah, he can
He
play.
should have stayed his ass. He should have stayed his ass in
Yeah, he
college,
was
bro.
okay
He
in
should have.
college. Wasn't
LeBron
bad.
should have never
Yeah.
let him come out, and he should never let himself come out because you just had the hot situation. So he should have looked at it like, man, fuck
Yeah,
that.
that's
I'm
fact.
playing another season, and then if he played better and he wanted to come out, all right, it's your decision to come out, bro. But now you have a lot on your plate, and you have to, like LeBron said in his media interview at Team USA. He has a lot of Bronny is playing catch up. That's what he said. He mentioned that. He emphasized that Bronny is playing catch up right now. So he said we
Wow.
don't care about stats. We don't care about none of that. Bronny is playing catch up.
Oh, he said that shit. LeBron said that.
Yeah, yeah. LeBron said that in his Team USA little his meeting, his little interview. He said Bronny is playing catch up right now because from the hot situation and him not playing all the games he won.
That's crazy. I didn't even know he said that. I think LeBron. I think LeBron brought him on though, because I think he knows time is ticking. Like time is ticking, so he's like,
raps.
I might have to do this right now. Like, what'd you say?
Yeah.
He might have to. I think LeBron's like, man, like if I don't do this now, it's like if we all looking at this, like it's like a now or never thing with Bronny. Like this is like now or never. Like if this didn't happen right now, probably I don't know if this was gonna happen like next year. Like Bron's like, this is probably the best opportunity to do it. Like it has to happen now.
No,
You know what I mean?
it's not. No, I don't think that this is the bet, bruh. LeBron is BJ. When you think LeBron's gonna retire? Rick, when you think LeBron gonna retire?
Got like 4 years left. 4 or 5 years.
So Bronny would have. He would have had 3 more years. He could have played 1 or 2 more years in college and then came to the NBA.
Yeah,
LeBron ain't gonna
this draft
retire
was
yet.
weak this year too. Like what if the draft last year, the next year was probably like. I mean, I know LeBron can pull strings though, but like I don't know, like the draft could be way better next year. Like I mean, I guess I don't know, like LeBron's not gonna retire or anything, but I don't know. It seemed like a now or never thing with like this is like if I'm gonna bring Bronny in right now, I might as well do it right now, man, because obviously LeBron.
The drive was weak, and he was
it's weak. So I was like, man, shit, that was
get the fuck out of here. The drive was weak, and he was the 55th pick. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Hey man, I don't know. This is some weak shit though, bro.
That
was a
move
weak ass drive.
all
You the
LeBron,
55th.
bro.
Yeah, this is some weak shit, man.
And man playing catch up hot sauce busted, bro.
Hey, they assholes, man. I just want to know where the Lakers is going to stand. I think the Lakers, they standing probably going to be 8th, 7th spot again, bro. Like they're not.
Nah, that's real shit.
Yeah,
that's a LeBron.
I
Bronny
just
getting
think it's
crossed
crazy
up right there.
because his father was the number 1 overall. I just think it's crazy because his father was like the number 1 overall pick coming out of high school. Like he's one of the greatest players ever, and then your son is just I don't know. He's the exact opposite.
it usually happens like that. MJ's kids.
I'm about to say that's most NBA players though. I mean, the only one that we saw that was really successful was the Currys. You know, like truly successful. You know, because Dale Curry was good, but like his son actually was better than him. Like Kobe Bryant's dad played too, but he was better than his dad. So I mean, it's rare to really see that happen. It can happen because we've seen it, but it's rare. Like you can't give me 10 sons and dads and sons where it's like, what's the boy name that won Gary Payton Jr.? He got a championship.
Yeah, that's true. He actually was pretty good though. He was actually pretty good. Like,
and the reason why I'm shining light on him is because they're not always like superstars like Steph. You know what I mean? So
exactly, great role players.
Yeah, and Kobe Bryant, like those were superstars. So it's I mean, hell, Michael Jordan kids. I remember when I was a kid, I was like, I wonder what they're gonna be, and they sucked ass.
They was better than Bronny. I'll tell you that right now, bro.
It was better than Bronny, but they still suck.
They did suck.
I'm like, yo, man, and hell, I think Kobe was trying to make a little Kobe girl monster before they passed away. So it's like we didn't get to see that, but outside of that, I mean, the list when it comes to stuff like that is rare.
You're right, Rick. But I think it's deeper than that though. Like, because LeBron's, first of all, we talking about 03, and now we in 2004. So it's like, and then LeBron's path, like what they had planned for LeBron is totally different. Like, and I'm just saying LeBron obviously is a talent too, but they had plans for LeBron. Yeah. They had plans for Michael Jordan when he first came in. Like they're like, nah, like we're gonna make, like I'm saying, like for Bronny, it's 2 different types of, like, first you don't have the physical gifts like your dad, and then second it's just like, I don't know, like it's just 2 different paths and 2 different setups. So it's like, and 2 different times, honestly.
I mean, look, even if LeBron, let's say, I think LeBron would be loved more if he just wasn't a prima donna. Like if he was just a regular guy, and he just went up there. I mean, same history, like same hit. He could have went to Miami, all that. But if he just played ball and didn't talk much, I think people would love him more.
Of course,
it's just that he comes out and talks too damn much.
He does too much like a girl.
He cries too much, and it's like, and the reason why we get on him is because we do appreciate, notice how good he is. So that's why it's aggravating. It's like, bro, like why? Like you got the pick. who you wanted to play with, you still couldn't win.
That's why
Like,
it kills me. It kills me when people say Bronny didn't have no help. Like, nigga, you picking your star help. You the one set the tone of player empowerment. That's you.
Exactly. That's all you do is
Shaq's son is definitely way better than Bronny, hands down.
That's not even a question. Both his sons.
Like, hands down. That's why everybody irritated. Like,
that's not even a question.
Hands down, bro.
Shaq actually like really like train these kids. Like, you can tell them boys are skilled. They can shoot and everything. So and they tall as shit.
Man.
Yeah,
Man,
so
I'm trying to think about somebody that's on Bronny level. Like
nobody. The people out here that work 9 to 5 on Bronny level. People like me, I be out here just playing ball sometimes. That's what Bronny is.
I think I'm about to say. I think BJ better. I think BJ. I ain't ever seen BJ play. I think he probably better than Bronny.
Yeah,
bro,
I can match up with Bronny.
Bro,
at his age, I would cook.
As
Bronny
overweight as I am right now, I'm not getting caught by that hezzy. Like, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, Bronny don't even know how to read offense yet. Like, he getting caught by simple stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, I was at work yesterday. I was bartending yesterday, right? And my guest, he was like, he was talking about Bronny. He said, bro, I can go out there and get 6 points. I was dying laughing, bro, because he was so serious. He's like, bro, Bronny only got 4. He's like, I can really go out there and get 6 points. And it's believable because I think anybody can go out there and get 6 points, bro.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
He only had 4,
but yeah. Shit, I remember Lonzo Ball. He was cooking in the summer league. I think Lonzo Ball was cooking. He getting buckets.
Andre.
In the summer league.
Andre said I'm the best.
I'm the best hooper on the pull up. Oh Lord.
Hey,
I don't know about that.
You might be Andre. You might be. You might be.
He's gonna have to. He's gonna have to prove that. Don't say he might be.
He might be. You know, I'm one of those guys that I play like I can't play. Like, you might be.
I'm not gonna lie, man. If Bronny had his own voice too, and he was a little nicer, like, damn, like if Bronny was actually like, nah, like I'm really nice, like I'm really like that, like, and he was actually like that, I'd be tough.
Hey, Rick, you think Will was better than Bronny?
You talking about Will Weathers?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He should have been in the league.
Yo, Will, man, look, man, Will, and then he had somebody we played with, and then he had a natural, like God gifted him with like speed too, like he had unnatural speed.
Damn,
like he had some superhuman speed. Like when that dude took off around that track in like 2 seconds, like ran around the whole track, and like my head went like this. I said, "What the hell?" I was like, he had like God given talent.
Wow. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting though. But the Lakers are pretty much done though. I'm not gonna lie. They pretty much. I feel bad for Anthony Davis though. I'm not gonna lie because he had a pretty.
Anthony Davis for a trade.
That nigga could have been left if he wanted to leave. He good.
I think he's comfortable. I think he's comfortable.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? If you think about Anthony though, like he's been wanting to win, so I think his loyalty factor is kind of LeBron right now. Even if he's like, you know, not wanting to be there, it's one of them situations where it's like you always want to win it because, you know, he was doing his thing with the Pelicans, but they just couldn't give him enough, you know, help, right? So when he went to LeBron and he got one, you know, that little loyalty starts to come in. Like,
but I don't know about that, Rick. He had a lot of help. I'm not gonna lie, Rick. He had some help. He had some help with the Pelicans. I remember that squad, bro.
Help. He has some help, but what I'm getting at is that they weren't going nowhere. So then when you finally get on the team with some, what I'm saying though, but when you go somewhere and then you win a championship with somebody, like it's that loyalty factor is strong.
Okay, I see what you're saying now. I see because they already won one. Okay, I see what you're saying.
That's all he wanted. If you notice, after he won, he's just kind of been like he still plays well, but he's just kind of been like satisfied.
I know what you mean. And that's what he wanted. That's what he was. Okay, I see what you're saying, Rick. Because I'm not gonna lie. Like I remember the teams that he was on. Them Pelicans teams was getting better and better every year, even though they was losing to the Warriors and shit. But they was like with Drew Holiday and shit and Rondo. I was like, yo, this Pelicans. Like if he would have stayed over there,
I agree.
Yeah, if they would have found like another piece, they definitely would have been like a threat in the West. Because I was like, yo, like and especially with Drew Holiday, we talking about prime Drew Holiday. Like he was doing everything.
I don't know. He looked like prime Drew Holiday this damn year. Like
I know,
shit.
nah, for sure. We just seeing like a well polished Drew Holiday, but like prime Drew Holiday, like oh my god, man, that dude was a beast, man.
Shit, he got 2 chips. I'm mad at the Bucks, man. He got 2 chips.
Yeah, he got 2 chips, and then we all remember Drew Holiday shutting down Damian Lillard. He shut down Damian. That was like 2018-17, one of the two.
Man,
that was
Damian
Lillard, Drew Holiday like that, bro.
Anyway, man, we talking about Bronny, but yeah, man, it's hey, man, it's gonna be a circus show for real if they really take this, try to make it a serious thing. Like Bronny, don't go out there against real NBA players and get crossed up and sauced.
I want to see that shit. I'm trying to see that.
Yeah, I mean, Bronny was cooking in high school, man, but I think he
high school, bro, not NBA.
Nah, I know that. No, I'm saying like I think he's seen all his high schools. He's seen Brandon Boston go to the Clippers.
Bro, like just to hear his name associated with NBA teams is killing me right now. Like,
can he go to Memphis? Who else?
Like, can he go to Memphis? No, he needs to go back to college. Like, he wasn't okay. Remember last week, y'all, we did the show about Bronny. Remember what I pulled up and read to y'all? He's not even better than the average college player.
Oh yeah, Amari Bailey too. I think Amari Bailey that played for Charlotte. He played with him too.
Yeah, he played with him his senior year.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Yeah. I got a chance to meet him too.
That's like giving JJ Icefish. I don't know if y'all know who that is. He a light-skinned dude that can't sing like an actual contract. Like in the music industry. Like, no, bro. Like, what is we doing?
That's actually
like you know what? We do live in a time today, man, where up is down and down is up. I mean, you know, it's crazy, bro. You got men who dress as women winning the Women's of the Year award.
He really said that, though.
I mean, look, we live in that type of time now. So yeah. I mean, it's just what I'm basically saying by saying that is that I'm not delusional. I'm not falling for it. I come from a different time, bro. I'm not gonna sit up here and be like, well, Bronny, you just need to I'm not pat you in the NBA, big dog. I'm not patting you on the back. You got tripped up by a hezzy. And we talking about Kyrie, we talking about Steph Curry, we talking about Paul George, we talking about Chris Paul, we talking about Wemby's handles. We talking about people.
Nah, I know. I was just trying.
We talking about Westbrook.
Some type of positive. Yeah, I know.
Westbrook will take off on you.
Type of positive. Nah, I know. I was just trying to give him, you know, like think of the positive.
Yo,
man, because I want Bronny to shine, man. I want that young brother to shine.
Look, man, I'm from the era where it's like when you on the court, and then he on the NBA court. When you on the court, bro, ain't no mercy. I don't care if you 8 years old. You getting yelled at, you getting fouled because you out here with us. That's where I come from. If you out here, you get treated like everybody else. Like nobody cared that I was 7 or 8 years old, getting crossed up, dunked on, pushed on the ground. They say, "Get up, you out here." So it's the same thing. I'll be nice if you still in college talking about the NBA. I'll be nice to you, but once you get up here, because your dad felt it too, but your dad big, and he's actually really good, so it don't look like he don't feel it. But you, bro, you out here. I say you out here now. You in these streets now. Ain't no pat you on the back.
You in these streets now. He really is in these streets. Though. In these streets, got his first little baggie. Like, yo, let me get that off you real quick.
Go to JM real quick.
Is your shoes tied? Let me untie them shoes.
You're funny as shit.
Let's go to JM real quick, man. What's good, JM?
Hey, what's up? Pull up, BJ and Mr. Rick. How y'all doing today? And the chat and the panel and all of that.
What's up, bro? What's up, man?
What's up, JM?
Good boy.
Well, that's what's up. That's just good to hear y'all. Bronny, I think he's a Make-A-Wish candidate. I think he's only in the league because I'm saying that in a good way. Like I'm looking at it like totally different. Because he has a bad heart, right? And that's something that he's not gonna ever like. I've never heard of somebody with a bad heart like getting a better heart. Like he has something that's probably he got to deal with for a while. So I think his is like the Buffalo Bills player Darius something. He had a heart attack on the field and he was ready to play and everything. Bill said, "Nah, we're gonna let you just, stick to making commercials. You part of the team, but you ain't on the court on the field." Because he's so I think he's in the league because of that. Like his dad, dad pulled strings, got him somewhere that if he wouldn't have had that heart attack, Bronny might have been better. He probably had more experience playing on his team. And when I seen his ankles did get, he got severely backed up by that dude. But his knee swelling, but I think they looking at it like his heart, like that's gonna be on their mind, like you know what I'm saying. So I don't expect him to really start for the Lakers ever. He got a 4-year Medicaid package, and he good. But that's like he'll make a wish. He got to be a Laker for a day. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh.
I think he's dead serious.
And I'm saying it not even to be cruel. That's how I look at it.
He got a Medicaid 4-year package.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Make a Wish candidate is OC. That is OC.
Hey, I didn't even think of it like that.
That's the way I look at it. Like y'all was saying, he's clearly not good enough to be in the league. That's not hate. That's reality. He's not good enough. So the only reason I could think he's there, Lakers gave LeBron a solid. They helped Bronny Wish get through. You know what I mean? That's pretty much all they did. They didn't have nothing to lose. The draft was terrible. So they wasn't gonna get nobody anyway. Might as well help somebody with a bad heart, make a wish.
Oh shit. Yo, that's a great way of looking at it.
You being serious right now?
Yeah, I'm being serious. Like that's the only way I could. That's the only way. It's the only way. It's the only way it makes sense to me. It's the only way it makes sense for all of this. LeBron knows his son. Like Bronny, for real. Like I explained, any player who's had a heart attack, right, sports and all that completely derails their whole chances because who's going to hire somebody who could have a heart attack at any minute? I mean, seriously, right?
Yeah,
so he's in the league. Yeah, right. He has that ain't gonna go away. And when they seen him sweating, he had a bad knee. They said, "Oh, we're gonna pull you out. Let's go get you your heart checks. Make sure you can play." And then that's really what happened. How a 19-year-old get sore knees? He never had knee problems. He's never had knee problems, right? So where the swell knee came from? At 19, that's just they just covering up that they ain't taking no risk with his health. He's a walking liability.
That's a good point.
Anyway, I'm happy for him. I pray for the man. As far as anybody want to come to the Lakers, hell nah. Kawhi should be the poster child for that. He the first one told LeBron, "Nah, I'm good. I'd rather go play with the stepchilds." He was the first player. Ever since him, ain't nobody came after him.
That's facts.
Heart checks is crazy. Heart checks is crazy. Heart checks is crazy.
He did have that.
I'm not even lying. He had a heart attack. I'm not even lying. I wouldn't joke about that. He actually had a heart attack.
I know.
Do you think it came from like the vaccine or like what do you? Because he's not the only player that has that happen to him either.
Nah, he was saying he went to the bench. They was like, "We gotta check your heart."
Oh yeah, they don't know where it comes from. It could be the COVID, or it could be people been saying LeBron been on steroids for years.
What is that?
It could have affected Bronny Hart, like somebody on crack have a baby or something like that.
Oh, this man going today.
I mean, that's
why I don't know if he's serious or not, man. I want to believe him. I really do.
No, I'm serious.
He said, "Y'all don't be serious or that."
No, I'm really am serious, man. Like I pray for Bronny. First of all, he's under a lot of pressure. I pray for the young man. He's somewhere where he probably never wanted to be. His dad made his life. Think about it. Bronny life was made soon as his name became LeBron Jr. Bronny probably, I wouldn't be surprised after all this pressure he under, after hearing all this ridicule, that they mama might pull Bronny from the league. Like, yo, LeBron, man, our son shouldn't be out there. Look what they doing to our son. Like, I'm serious. It sounds funny, but I am serious, man. I would not be surprised if his mom override the king. You know, 'cause they baby getting cooked out there. As a mother, she don't want to see her child like that. You know what I'm saying?
What is this?
Yeah, let me go to drip real quick. We got about 15 minutes left. Let me go to drip real quick. What's good, drip?
Yo, what's good, y'all fellas, man?
What's good?
Y'all can hear me clear and shit?
Yeah.
Salute, man.
Salute.
Yeah, man. This Bronny just gotta stop. I ain't gonna lie. I've listened to the pod, the channel. Jam do be saying some crazy shit. I ain't gonna lie, but I said it in the comments too, bro. I ain't gonna lie. There's gotta be a Make-A-Wish. You feel me? Thing, bro. It's no way, cuz. Like, it's no way. Like, we've never seen a 55th pick have so much clout on his name. Yeah, it's Bronny Jr., but come on, bro. He hasn't done shit. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. We don't see nothing. There's a lot of people in the league. Like we said, Jello. Man, Jello should be in the league. There's a lot of people should be in the league, bro. And he in the league, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Heart attack situation, a lot, like James said, a lot of people who have heart attack and are on the way to the league or any type of basketball career game, that shit be chopped, bro. Like, for real. Like, look at Shaq's son. Shaq's son damn near had the same shit. He really did have the same shit. He can't hoop no more. Like, it's over. Like, I really just think it was a business decision and a statistical thing. Just Bron trying to push the agenda, bro. Just getting it done, bro. I can't see it being like a real thing. Like, he really got drafted in. Like, they really see potential in him. Like, I don't know, man. It's a lot, bro. It's a lot to take in.
Yeah, you're right, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You're definitely right.
Like, it's just, yeah, like, come on, bro. Like, if you really think about it, like, not even on no trolling shit, like,
yeah,
that's a wish a kid want, bro. That's what every kid want, gang. Even though that's his son, and we all see that Bronny doesn't desire it that much, who don't want to be in the league,
That's facts.
Like,
yeah. I think they right. It is a Make-A-Wish shit. I mean, because the shit definitely a wish, and he made it a Make-A-Wish. So yeah.
See, that's why I'm not gonna clown him and play that clip on Saturday. I ain't gonna. Somebody asked me to. I ain't playing that clip.
What clip is that?
I don't even put them out like that.
In there for y'all. Y'all can go watch it.
What clip is it? What clip you talking about?
The clip. You got cross. We didn't even get cross.
he got work.
Yeah, I ain't gonna even play.
He got a hezzy did to him, a step
Is
back.
it that bad though?
It was a lot of space. It was a lot of space, and he hit the shot. It was pretty. Look pretty real. I ain't gonna lie.
It was pretty real. Oh my god,
It looked pretty real, man. No,
y'all gotta chill out, man.
No special effects.
You gotta
on
check
this.
that out. Yeah.
Ain't no
He
special
ain't lying. It
effects.
is a Make-A-Wish though.
That man said Make-A-Wish program.
But I don't know, like,
package for 4 years. That's some good stand-up comedy right there.
Yeah, because I don't know if it's like, because even with that football player with the heart thing too, like I've been hearing things. It could be the vaccine or whatever. Like I don't think he's the only athlete that. I don't know. It's weird. Like I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know if it's Bronny or if it's what the vaccine he took. I don't know what happened to him. Honestly,
yeah. I don't know. I just think Bronny's just not that guy for hoops, bro. Like he's just not that guy.
He wasn't that guy before the heart thing either, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, I don't think he was that guy before it too.
Yeah, the heart is a factor. Like, it's a big factor, but Bronny,
it is.
Like, I could never see Bronny. Like, I just could never see Bronny in the league.
And that's
like,
dangerous.
Yeah, Bryce,
too. It is dangerous because you don't want it to happen. You don't want it to happen on like actually him be on the Lakers, and then he does have that thing happen.
And that's the thing too, bro. You got like there's got to be statistical, bro. Because what dad is gonna let his son play anyway?
Exactly. That is dangerous. You never know, and that's not good.
Crazy.
And then, yeah, that's something that the organization will have to hold her. I don't know what they would do if something like that did happen to Bronny.
Right.
That's not good. Like you just said, that could be, if it happens one time, then it's like, okay, well, I don't know.
They did do something. They seen him sweating at that game, and then they said, "Okay, you got a swelled knee. We about to take you to get your heart checked up." They did. They stepped in.
Oh, wow.
You ain't gonna play. When something is wrong with you, let's go. He probably got to get his heart checked after every game.
They say, man. They don't. They have stop it, bro. You don't gotta get his shit checked every game, bro. Like, stop it.
Nah.
Like, that's crazy, bro.
Nah, I don't think it's
gotta
shit
do
that
that.
crazy. I think that Bron got him pulled. I think that Bron got him
If he
pulled.
gotta do that, he can't play. If he gotta check his heart every game, he
Yeah,
can't do that.
come on, bro.
That's not like OC. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I think he has swelling and shit. And he just ain't played. Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to get more injury, but he better play the next game. I ain't trying to hear none of that. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm coming at it like that because I'm serious about it. Because when I was younger, I had a couple of friends of mine that should have never had no heart attacks. They was like in their 20s, right?
Wow.
And for the rest of their life, like they got to watch how they have sex and everything. Like, they can't even get excited or nothing because it came and the doctors don't know like why. So when your heart stop and they don't know why it stopped, they tell you to stop doing anything. I work my homeboy. I ain't gonna talk about this, but he shared it with me. Like, he can't get basically. Neither one of them could get excited. They can't even risk laughing too hard or nothing. So you got Bronny on the court trying to run up and down the court. They're gonna make sure he got medics at the game at all times. Because if something happened to him, LeBron really gonna own the team. He gonna own the Lakers. So Bronny shouldn't even be playing, man. I pray, like I said, I'm not picking at him because he's in a situation that he could lose his life. And why the hell is dad pushing him to be out there is beyond me. But, if that's a Make-A-Wish candidate, that's the only thing I could come up with. But Lakers office is stepping in. That's why he ain't playing.
Yeah. Y'all gotta think about the question. Like, if that was y'all son, would y'all let him play? Like,
not after the heart thing though. Like, you couldn't go to the NBA because
the same situation Bronny in. You LeBron, that's your son. Same situation. Would you let him play?
I mean, too many dogs. No,
I mean,
I want to let him play in the NBA. I would send him back to college.
He's a grown man. I can't stop.
Yeah. Oh shit, good.
I let him go back to college. I want to bring him in right now. Let him go to college. Let him develop another year. But he still got work to do. He got to show progression. That's it. If he can't show progression, he shouldn't be in the NBA.
That is true. The NBA is all about progression, about getting better every year.
And that's the thing.
But I still think he could dunk on Giannis' brother, though. I ain't gonna lie. I think he could dunk on Giannis' brother.
Yeah, you do not fuck with him.
Yeah, you don't like that thanasis, bro. I don't like that nigga
either, bro.
I
don't like. I just honest because like I said, the nepotism. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
that's a crazy put on, but this shit
really
worse, bro.
think Bronny can catch him on a fast break and really dunk on Giannis, like real life. But oh no.
I don't even think Bronny gonna get the chance, bro. I think he gonna get pulled from the league because.
Nah, he ain't gonna get pulled, bro. He got drafted. He ain't gonna get pulled. But I think when
That's the point.
when LeBron retire, I think that's when it's gonna get, that's gonna get tough for Bronny, because he's still gonna be in a Lakers uniform when LeBron retires. That's gonna be the big question.
Okay, so you think as long as Bronny in the league.
I think so.
Yes.
That's a good
When
point. He got in the league
once
because
as long as LeBron is in the league now, Bronny's still gonna be in the league. But when LeBron retire, it's gonna be tough for Bronny. It's gonna be real tough. Who gonna sign Bronny when LeBron retires? I'm just saying, is he gonna still be a Laker, BJ, when LeBron retires?
Nah,
I think so too.
Nah.
Yeah, Bronny gonna be gone when his dad leave. Bronny leaving. So who gonna hire him? Yeah, who gonna get a man with a heart attack? Unfortunately, with his dad,
Hey, JM,
Nah,
hey,
he's
JM, you gotta chill. Hey,
Chill
JM,
out,
you
nah.
bro.
gotta chill, bro. You gotta
Yeah,
Look,
yeah. I'm trying not to laugh. But my
that
man
Rick up
come
there
in
dead,
I'm
fool.
concerned. I'm concerned.
and
No, I'm concerned
punchlines,
about the
right?
young man's health. I'm concerned about the young man's health. Like I said, I know people who what they did to their life. I'm concerned about his
So
health.
crazy.
you talk about who gonna sign him with a heart attack. Hey, bro, go ahead,
Nah,
bro. Like, that's OC. That's like saying why the Bills signed DeMar Hamlin and like, bro, like
He would have
his
never
life
yeah,
played
might
nah,
not
that's
have
a
again.
happened.
He
crazy
Like,
would
statement. The way you worded that shit was crazy.
nah,
Yeah,
I'm
that
saying
was
the
kind
way
of
you
crazy.
said it. It's not what you said, it's the way you said it. You said who gonna
Oh, well,
sign
Yeah.
I'm
somebody with
sorry,
a
man.
heart
I
attack?
apologize.
That's
He said, "I'm
I
crazy.
shouldn't
sorry,
even be
bro."
laughing, bro. That's cool.
Yeah, it's
That's
the way he say
crazy.
shit,
Like
bro. That's why we think.
I ain't
Yo,
gonna lie, JM. You cooking today, bro. You cooking today.
But
You is cooking.
it's true. It's truly out of concern. Just like Darius, the dude from Buffalo, he's still he's a honorary member for the rest of his life. He'll never see the field again. He after
Nah,
that.
I think he is playing. I ain't gonna lie. I think DeMar Hamlin playing. I think he
But
is back
you
with
know
the
what they
Buffalo
said though,
Bills.
bro? JM, they said that it was.
Yeah.
They know what they know why he had a heart attack. They said they can't put it out there. Why can't they put the information out there? What do you think that is? Do you think it's the vaccine? That's what I'm saying. Like they can't put the information out there why he had a heart attack. They said
It's called the HIPAA law. The same reason why nobody really knew why Kawhi was actually hurt. It's a law that they got. Like if you get injured or whatever,
that makes sense. Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a HIPAA law. They ain't gonna put his business out there like that. But
It might
Bronny,
be
they ain't
something
gonna
they
tell
mistaken.
you.
It
They
might
ain't
have been
gonna
something.
tell you that they scared about his heart. They're gonna say his knee swole up. You know what I mean? Because if they do that, that's gonna create panic, and they don't
Yeah,
want
that's
to do that. You
yeah, that's
know?
yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
see it say 5 minutes. Yeah, huh?
I don't think yeah, Bronny's gonna last long in the league at all. Um
what's the cap y'all are giving? Like years? What's the
nah,
cap y'all
Four,
are giving?
Nah,
four,
yeah, maybe a
4
he
good
won't
years.
solid
finish
year.
his contract. He won't finish his contract.
Yeah, he gonna
Yeah.
finish it. Like I said, when LeBron retire, that's when Bronny retire. You
What's
know
his
what I'm saying?
contract? How long's the
4 years.
contract?
He got 4 years.
4 years.
How the
4 years,
fuck?
He got
7.9
like
million.
4 years for like 7 million or some shit.
With LeBron's name's written all over it. That's crazy. That's
That
That's a
ridiculous.
contract,
Medicaid. Hey,
that con-
imagine they don't get Medicaid. They rich, so they got to pay for insurance.
This
He got
man
to
said
pay.
Medicaid, bro. This man said Medicaid, bro. Oh
I'm
my
saying,
God, he just
no,
said
Nah.
Medicaid.
no, what I'm saying is they don't get like Medicaid, right? So they got to pay for that insurance. Heart doctors and all that costs a lot of money. So that 4 years, that's gonna pay for
JM,
his medical bills.
I
Yeah.
don't know if this man write
JM,
material or not, but I'm trying not to laugh.
hey,
Bro, because he's the
hey,
way he's
JM,
saying it,
hey,
bro.
LeBron got the best doctor in the world, bro. He has the
But
best
it
doctor in the
costs.
world. If
But
you think
yeah,
Bronny's
but
not gonna have the best doctor, like I understand where you come from, but LeBron he take care of his body, bro. That's why he in the league 20 plus years. Bronny is gonna
right,
have the best. To me, he's gonna have the best doctors and the best people around him to make sure he play, bro.
right. That's what I'm saying. That cost. That explains this 4 year, $7 million deal. That he has a heart
His
specialist.
father rich.
But even if he get healthy,
His
bro, he
father
still
don't
gotta
give a
play,
fuck.
bro. Bronny don't got that drive,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
I don't think you ever gonna see him playing any kind of minutes for a Lake unless it's like 30 seconds left and he just get out there and do alley
Yeah, I
with
think
his dad.
that's the time he gonna get real finesse minutes. I think that's what
Y'all,
he gonna get his time.
Yeah,
y'all crazy as hell. Y'all crazy as hell. Y'all think Bronny is not playing, and y'all crazy as hell. Y'all think Bronny is gonna get subbed in only 30 seconds left in the game, like he just a 15 man, or he just act like bruh. This is LeBron James' son. You gotta realize whose son is, who the father is, bro. If you
you
think
gotta remember.
JJ
You
Redick is
gotta
not gonna
remember.
put Bronny in the game, LeBron's gonna be
You
like,
got.
bro, if you don't put my son in the game, I'm gonna beat the shit out you. Like, you know what I'm saying? You tripping like shit, bro.
You
LeBron's gonna tell
got.
JJ Redick, like, bro, Like, bro, you only average 13 points, bro. If you don't put my son in the game, bro, you fired
And you
tomorrow,
right.
bro. I'm gonna beat the shit
You
out
I
of
right.
can
you when you
definitely
get in
see
the
LeBron
locker
That
room,
putting
JJ
bro.
Redick definitely gonna kneel down
Like,
to
you
him
know what
because
I'm
he got him
saying?
that
Come on,
position.
bro.
You right.
You
You
gotta
right.
understand the situation, bro. You gotta
He
You
still
right.
you
got
think
a
the world
bad
don't want to
heart,
see
man.
LeBron
He
and Bronny on
he
the same court. You crazy as
he
hell.
I
still
could just see it from
he
both
still
ways.
he has a bad heart. That's not gonna go away. He has
You
a
keep
bad
talking
heart,
about the
man.
bruh,
I don't know
he
if he has
Yes,
a
literally,
bad
bro.
heart, bro. It
yes.
might be something else that you don't know about, bro. I don't think he has a bad heart. I don't know if it's a bad heart, bro. It might be something else
Yeah,
you
we
don't know
not gonna
about.
say it. Yeah.
I honestly think that's what it is, but I don't know if he has a bad heart. It might be really something that
So you
Hey,
he
when
was the
you
one.
have a heart attack at
Exactly.
18, if you 18 years old and you in perfect shape and you have a heart attack, that means you got a bad heart.
But it could be something, but you don't know what it is, bro. I'm just saying. Like I said, it could be anything.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
nobody know
can't
what
be
it really
anything.
is
It
internally,
can't be
but we all see the
anything.
skill, bro.
Yeah, it can't be anything. It can't be anything. I'm just going off of my past experiences. Not at 18, you fully healthy and you have a heart attack. That's a problem.
Yeah, that is a problem, though. That's a big
we
time problem.
we gonna cut it here since we got that 2 hour mark. But we will be discussing. I know y'all want to hear about the Paul George thing.
Yes.
I'm gonna open the panel tomorrow to talk about it. I got a video dropping tonight, and tomorrow I'm gonna leave the panel everybody to talk about and give their thoughts.
That's a
But
bet.
we're gonna talk about this tomorrow with the Clipper news. But anything else left for today's show?
that man
That's
said
I,
a year
yeah,
back
that
is
being
better.
said, I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with Paul George though. Even though we ain't talking about that, but when we talk about I fuck with Paul George though.
Yeah.
That being said though. And I'm
Andre
glad he
Andre
cleared
said they
up.
win a
I'm glad he said
championship.
that on the pod. We'll talk about it tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
glad
glad
he
he said that
cleared
too.
up. We'll talk
Yeah.
about it tomorrow.
What
I'm
did he
here to talk
say?
about
Let's see
tomorrow, but
y'all
I'm glad
tomorrow.
he
Go
cleared everything
Clippers.
up.
Come on.
All right, y'all. All love. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
All right, y'all.
That's a
Fellas,
bet.
salute.
Peace.
All right, fam.
Clippers.
Clip gang.
Yes,
That
sir.
man got the Batman Labrador. I love it.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Yo, that man said PG8. Yo, BJ. So I mean, you think they some championship contenders with Paul George over there now?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
In the East, especially. Oh yeah. They need another piece, but yeah, if MB can stay healthy, oh yeah, they'll
I'm
be all right.
excited, man. I think I'm more so just in the realm of uh how Embiid and Paul George are going to kind of get that chemistry going. Because if they can get that kind of running smooth, it'll be some nice basketball to watch.
And this kid Maxi, he apparently and Bubba can pretty much tell us more. But this, I saw this dude average 29 points against the Knicks last year. They picked up some pieces. They picked up some defenders. They're gonna be all right, man. They're gonna be good.
Shoot, man. Well, Andre, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully your boy don't get hurt because I feel bad for Andre this year. I was like, dang, Embiid really was playing. But nah, man, to kind of wrap up the show, y'all, Bronny, man, again, I'm gonna say it again, best of luck, but please think about the G League. You know what I'm saying? Just think about it. Yeah, I mean, do what you want to do, but yeah, nah. So because I'm in my head right now. I'm thinking about Steph Curry. Like Curry
Oh,
handles be stupid. Like his
oh my
handles are
God.
dumb. And like he just come down with them little combos he be doing. Like, oh my God. Like I had it on replay.
Oh yeah.
Man.
Oh yeah.
And then Kyrie be like, yo, ISO. Like, oh hell. Nah,
Man, I don't know where to start with Bronny, man. Like just complete the summer league, man, please. Because
yeah.
I don't want him being pulled from bro. I'm just telling you, he needs to be what they call a spot shooter and just play defense on the other side as hard as you can. Don't even try to do nothing fancy. Just try to get through the game, bro. Because watching the last game on Saturday he played like he wanted to just get through the game. He didn't play like he wanted to really show like he can really, play. So Yeah.
Man, look. But man, it's your boy at Rick Masters 23 or Mr. Lee on IG, man. Again, y'all already know what time it is. The Pull Up Basketball Podcast merch, the red, the white, the black, man. We affiliated with YouTube, so y'all already know the deal, man. If you want to leave super comments or super stickers, you already know how to do that, man. Hit up BJ, man. Make sure y'all are getting tags. Make sure y'all subscribe to the show, man. BJ, is there anything you want to end it with?
Man, I don't want to end up with nothing, man. Obviously, best host on the show. Best host that I got right here is the right man beside me, man. Definitely appreciate him and appreciate y'all coming in. Great show. I think we turned out around, 60, 70 people at one time. So great show. The followers are continuing to follow. Make sure, like I said, hit the like button. Hit the share. If you guys are not subscribed to the Pull Up Basketball Podcast, it's very easy. Go and subscribe to the Pull Up Basketball Podcast and share with your family and friends. Let's get these numbers up. Let's make this the biggest podcast on these YouTube streams. If you guys enjoyed the show, also make sure you guys show your love by going to our Cash App, $ BJ Matthews, which is actually on the screen. You guys can show your love through the Cash App or the super stickers and the super comments that are available on the screen. But until next time, respectfully say, pull up a seat, pull up a chair, pull up. Peace. Out of here like swim. Wow.
I'm feeling good. Feeling all right tonight. I'm feeling good now. Yeah. It's all good in the neighborhood, homie. Yeah. Living wild. I feel good. I feel all right. Cruising through my neighborhood on a warm summer night. I feel good. That's right. I feel good now. Summer night. Summer days just sitting around, but when the sun goes down, I'll be ready to party. Ain't nothing like them summer nights. Keep the top on drop, all the girls looking hot, hit the photo and we just don't stop. Party until the morning light. Ain't nothing like them summer nights. I just kicked it at home. I polished up the chrome, called the Ruka on the phone, let her know I'm home alone. It's 7:30 and the sun's going down. It's a summer night and the fun's going down. I pick her up and she looks all dolled up, sitting passenger in my rag and Paula. Yeah, I let her know that she looks beautiful to me. The world's an ugly place, but she is such a sight to see. The kind of woman that would put up a fight for me. The kind that wants to spend the summer nights with me. The temp was 80 and I'm cruising with my lady, playing some Rafi Bagan. Ooh, baby, baby. I see my homeboys and the cruising in the ride with their ladies sitting by their side. People think we look crazy, but I think we look classy. But then again, that's only if you ask me. Summer days just sitting around, but when the sun goes down, I'll be ready to party. Ain't nothing like them summer nights. Keep the top on drop, all the girls looking hot, hit the photo and we just don't stop. Party until the morning light. Ain't nothing like them summer nights. My homeboys throwing the backyard boogie, so everybody gets together to unwind, relax, and have a fun time. The DJ spinning, so I grab the mic and be like, ain't nothing like them summer nights. The party's packed with beautiful women and the gang of the homies that wanna get with them. And they'll say anything just to hit them. And it's usually a nice summer night when they did them. I don't know, it must be something in the air. Can't help but have a good time because the feeling is there. To some people, the feeling is rare. They're at the past saying, God damn, I wish I was there. To have a drink, have a token, hook up with someone fine, but the kind that looks up. Gotta keep some pisto in the cup. Party until the sun comes up, but we give up. Summer days just sitting around, but when the sun goes down, I'll be ready to party. Ain't nothing like them summer nights. Keep the top on drop, all the girls looking hot, hit the photo and we just don't stop. Party until the morning light. Ain't nothing like them summer nights. Them summer nights can keep a smile on your face. Gotta try to have a good time with your life, otherwise it's just a waste. Either way, I'm gonna party just in case. Like Prince party like it was 99 and 87, 88. I couldn't ask for no better weather. I'm right next to the Pacific, to be specific. The candy paint job glows under the moonlight as I close out my summer night and say goodnight. It's time to put the top up and park it, drop it, unplug the ground, roll up the windows and lock it. Rocking the pad and fall into bed as she lays on my chest to rest her sleepy head. And we do this all night long, from dusk till dawn. But it's not quite the same when summer nights are gone. But even when they're gone, it won't be long. 8 more months and once again it's on. Summer days just sitting around, but when the sun goes down, I'll be ready to party. Ain't nothing like them summer nights. Keep the top on drop, all the girls looking hot, hit the photo and we